This is Pat Cooper. I just gave you an epic. This could bring back Gone with the Wind.
Hey now, baby. What do you say? What's happening? It is, hey now. So where are we at, baby?
What's that?
We are happening. Dennis Rodman coming in today. That's always fun. I hope he makes it. Last time we spoke to him, sounded like he'd been partying pretty hard. Also, a couple other people stopping by. No other really big names, just people who have an agenda with us. We are not going back to the Miracle House.
Why not?
Well, the hell for? I think we covered it all yesterday. I think we got it all down.
I thought we were banned.
Yeah.
We could go back if we wanted to.
Yeah, I suppose. We're not going back. Tomorrow, the gossip game with China of the WWF, who's in Playboy magazine. She takes it all off in Playboy, and she's a very muscular woman.
I have to take a look at those pictures.
Yeah. Hey, you got to take a look at them real hard.
See if it's a woman.
Yeah. She's very strong, man. I wouldn't mess with her. I know she could kick my ass.
That's a man, baby.
I know she's on the WWF, but who does she wrestle?
That's a man, baby.
I don't know. Hey, you know, I've been running a commercial on the show for Descrambler glasses. Let me play it for you real quick.
Everyone loves Howard Stern on E! But unfortunately, due to FCC regulations, all the hot babes who strip down butt naked on the show must have their private parts electronically scrambled so you can't see them.
Oh, man, rip-off.
Well, now, you can beat the system with the all-new Howard Stern Descrambler glasses.
Wow!
Howard Stern Descrambler glasses let you see through the digital haze. Slip them on, and before long, you'll be looking at
Sandra J's ass.
or
Houston Food.
and wait till you see
Richard Hatch's penis. Let me stick.
no problem. Howard Stern Descrambler glasses. The right thing to put on when Howard tells them to take it off.
Let me tell you something. These things are selling like crazy. We have over $1 million in back orders already. Mike, you want to order the glasses?
Yes.
Now, where do you live?
Virginia.
You're in Virginia.
Yeah.
You need them.
I'm sorry?
You need them.
You need the glasses?
No, I don't need them. I'd like to have them.
Okay.
All right. And it's true. We're so deluged with calls from guys like Mike who want to see through the boxes.
Are you backed up?
Yeah, we are backed up. Now, Mike.
Yeah.
When did you first order the glasses?
I have not ordered them.
All right. Oh, so you're calling here looking to order.
Exactly.
Right. Do you understand how much they cost?
I have no idea.
They're $109.
Okay.
You have no problem paying that?
No.
Well, what is it? Oh, I'm sorry. The new glasses are $237.
They just got it. What happened?
Well, because the new ones are even better.
Oh.
$17 shipping also. But that's for, listen, every night you got entertainment on E!
Yeah. Oh, I watch every single night.
What do you do for a living?
Home improvement.
You're in home improvement.
Yeah.
All right. Are you a wealthy man?
No.
How much do you make a year?
About 40.
Just curious, how many years of school have you had?
12.
You went to high school?
Yeah.
Right. You never went to college, I take it.
No.
Because you heard the commercial and said, hey, I got to order those glasses.
Actually, I hadn't heard them. I watch the E! Show every night, and a buddy of mine watches the radio station, and he told me about them. So.
And you want the Descrambler glasses.
Yeah, so, well, I'd never heard of anything like that, so I'll call in and see if they're legit or not. And everybody I talked to said they are, so I just never seen anything like that.
Everybody, who'd you talk to that said they were legitimate?
I don't know, whoever answers the phone.
Right.
For Stern.
Yeah, well, here's Bill, who also wants them. Bill, hi.
Yeah, I'd like to order some glasses.
You would?
Yeah.
I know Mike wants them as well, and we apologize for the back order. You don't mind paying the $237?
No, Howard, this is Tiger Woods. How are you? I got plenty of money.
See? He wants it too, Tiger Woods.
Yes, Tiger wants them.
Get out of here all day. I have to kill myself. Well, Mike, let me assure you that we will call you as soon as we have the new glasses in.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
I know you're a little disappointed you want them right away.
Oh, well, what can you do?
Maybe they'll be available for Christmas. Do you think these would make good gifts?
I could get them by December to you. I wonder what else.
Maybe I'll ask Santa for some.
I wonder what else he knows, this guy.
you know?
Should give him the quiz.
Oh, yeah.
All right, dude, I got to go.
All right, partner.
All right, we have your number. We'll get back in touch with you as soon as the glasses are invented. Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye. I mean, the new glasses. Some people take the show very, very for real. It's beautiful.
At least he didn't hear the commercial. Somebody else told him.
Mm-hmm.
But he's the one who called.
Yo, Smooth, you're on the air.
Hey, bro, what's up?
What's up? Yo.
Yo. I want to talk about Stuttering John's Oscar-winning performance yesterday at that Miracle House, bro, with that crying scene.
Man, that was something.
Oh, my God, it was hysterical. Absolutely hysterical, man.
We got to replay that.
I got to see that, because he's, like, in that house with some other people standing in line at that window, and he reaches outside the window to touch the thing that's on the window and starts crying.
Yeah,
You know what John told me? That when he started crying, some other woman in the house started crying.
I know.
She was like,
well, I didn't hear it till last night because I tape the show every day, and I came home last night, it was like 9:30, I started scanning through the tape, and my wife's like, what's so funny? I was like, you got to hear this. She says, what happened to John? I says, no, this is an act. John is crying. This is not real.
Yeah.
It's funny.
We put him in the House of Miracles, and he starts crying, and everybody else starts crying.
Hey, you guys were ripping on Jackie the other day. Jackie's looking a little old, man. He looks like he gained about 10 years.
Did you see him on the Fox News channel?
No, when was that?
That was yesterday. I got the tape.
Oh, man. No, I didn't see that. I was talking about at the end of the MTV Awards, the Drunken Show, when he's standing up saying something, Fred's standing behind him.
Yeah.
Jackie's twisted, man.
Oh, he's an old guy.
Oh, my God. He looks like he aged about 10 years.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love the show, man.
All right, thank you.
Big fan.
All right, Jackie on the Fox News channel next, right here.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Go. You speak English?
Hundreds of thousands of lives hang in the balance unless we begin to confront
Howard Stern
as a true national emergency.
The Howard Stern Show.
This self-dubbed king of all media has found success in every entertainment market he set out to conquer.
The Howard Stern Show.
So far, no one from his bosses to the FCC has been able to muzzle him.
I'm sure you're all with me when I say congratulations, you son of a bitch.
Thank you, bro. All right. Check it. On our phone line is Jessica Hahn. Hey, Jessica. Hi, Heine. Hi, Heine.
Hey, what do you think of the Anna Nicole thing?
Oh, it's funny you call up about that. I was just reading about that in the newspaper.
Did you hear about that? I couldn't believe it.
Well, I'll tell you what I think about it.
Well, first tell people what it is.
Well, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I know how to do it. I've been doing this for
like... you said I'm going to tell you what I think.
Well, yeah, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to give you the whole thing. You know I know how to set things up. This Anna Nicole Smith was married to some super old dude, a billionaire.
Old guy.
Yeah, and I mean, the guy looked like Skeletor.
I think he was in a wheelchair when she met him.
Yeah, the guy was all messed up, and everyone said, well, hey, she's doing him and everything, and made the guy happy. She was married to him for all of 14 months. So, he never had it's 14 months. So,
yeah, but I just think they must have known each other a little longer.
Yeah, maybe they dated for a while. But the guy was like 90. He was older than Jackie, I'll tell you that.
89 when he died.
Older than Jackie.
Or when they got married.
The guy was a real mess. He was in his 90s. So, anyway, this Anna Nicole Smith decided to go to court because the husband didn't leave her anything in the will.
And she says he promised her that she could have half his fortune if she married him.
Right. Well, who knows? He said that to her.
And he probably did say that. How else did he get it?
Was there anything in writing?
No. So the stepson, who I think was estranged from the old man, too.
Yeah, well, yeah. I think part of it was the marriage to Anna Nicole, though.
Yeah, and I don't even think the stepson was mentioned in the will, quite frankly. He didn't have a will mentioning this kid, so they didn't know who to leave the goddamn money to.
There was a trust, but who would pay? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
I got the article right here, but anyway, they awarded, I guess the judge awarded $449 million to Anna Nicole Smith.
And it could be more.
And that's just the beginning.
That's right.
There's yet more to come.
There could be more damages, Howard. She could get more.
Wow.
Which instantly, everybody on the news and around here gave her credibility suddenly. Now they're like, the newsmen are like, I'd like to date her,
Yeah, me too.
God, that's a lot of money.
Now she doesn't even have to date old guys anymore. Jessica.
What?
You need to date an old guy.
Well, I said to myself, well, this is what it costs to have a 26-year-old when you're 89.
Yeah.
$500,000.
Hey, you know what? What does he care?
$500 million.
He's dead. He's worth every penny of it.
You know what I'd do? I'd buy a television station. I'd buy a radio station. I'd forget about it.
But why buy anything? You got all the money you need.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Just because then I would have, like, no rules. I would just change
No, but honey, you got $449 million. Why buy anything?
Why not?
But, what, you want to go into business suddenly?
Yeah, I lose all the money.
You know, if you were any good at business, you would have been wheeling and dealing anyway.
No, what I'm saying is just buy like for you, and then you could say and do whatever.
No, just do me a favor, just give me the money.
Okay.
That's all. You go. Don't buy a radio station. All right, roly-poly pinup Anna Nicole Smith will get a fat $449 million in damages from her Los Angeles court battle with the son of her late hubby over his $1.6 billion estate.
And that's damages.
Yeah.
What's the damage?
You'd make love to a 90-year-old man, see what kind of damages you have. But U.S. bankruptcy judge Samuel Buford said the amount could change depending on possible punitive damages to be awarded later.
That means more money, more money, more money.
In a separate court case over the fortune of the late Howard Marshall beginning today in Houston.
I love this story. I think it's such a fun story.
Well, of course you do.
It's so juicy.
All women who don't work love this story.
I thought it was so funny because he met her in a topless bar.
Right.
I said, this is in court. He met her in a topless bar, and he said, if you marry me, I'll give you $500 million. And she said, okay.
Yeah, why not?
The judge said $400 million.
But seriously, Jessica, a lot of women who don't, like I got to tell you something. I know a friend who, this guy I know, used to date this girl. The girl never works, never does anything. He broke up with her because she's like a freeloader, you know?
Uh-huh.
And he said to me, you know what she's going to do? She's going to marry some dude who will support her. Like, that's her goal in life. She's not going to go out and get a job.
Everybody has a goal, and that's one.
I even know some kids who were like in college and they can't pass and stuff, and they just said, I'm good looking, I'm going to go marry some guy who'll support me.
Well, there are a lot of people who hang around people they know will have money and
Right.
don't know how to hold on to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I mean, seriously, Jessica hit the mother load.
Yeah.
After the scandal of the Jim Baker thing and all that, and the Playboy and all that, Jessica
doesn't work.
Jessica hooked up with a rich guy, and he pays every bill, right?
But I've been with him 9 years.
Okay, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, he won't die.
I don't want him to die, ever.
No, I'm just saying that it's a good catch. He's a good supporter, and he basically, I don't want to say he pays you for sex, but
wait a minute. What?
he pays you for companionship, right?
He just likes to take care of her.
I'd rather him be alive, and I'm not. I don't know how to prove it, but I'd rather him be alive than have that money.
Right. Well, you know what? I'm not saying I don't believe you. I'm just saying the arrangement is one where you make yourself pretty, and which you always do. You always, make yourself smell good, dress up nice.
She spends all day at it.
And you're available to him when he needs to be with you, whether for sex or companionship.
I'll be there. Yep.
Right. And he foots the bills.
But my question
What's wrong with that?
Has he made provisions for Jessica should something happen to him?
Yeah. Have you guys discussed that? What if he got...
Of course.
He has.
Of course.
All right. I just want to make sure.
You've seen it in writing?
Of course.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, what are the provisions?
She's a lawyer.
Boy, he's a good dude.
He's a great dude.
Right.
He's a great dude, but
I want to go out with him. I want somebody to take care of me.
How many? Can he handle a couple more?
Can he handle me?
He could barely handle me on so high maintenance.
Anna's very happy with the award, and I think she's extremely happy this may be the first step toward the beginning of the end, said Smith's lawyer, Philip Bosch.
I bet she's in shock.
I bet you the lawyer's happy.
Appeal?
What?
I heard something about they may appeal.
The 60-year-old son, Pierce, could not be immediately reached for comment, but he will appeal.
Of course they will.
The former Playboy playmate, Anna Nicole Smith, who met the elder Marshall in a Houston topless bar, married him when she was 26 and he was 89. Their marriage lasted 14 months before he died in 1995. Boy.
How many times do you think he was able to do her in that time?
You'd be surprised.
I would be surprised if he could do her very much at all.
Was Viagra around then?
No.
Oops.
And he was very ill. Almost immediately.
I think, you know what I heard through Playboy? That she had known him for a very long time, even before they hooked up.
Right.
Like they were friends on and off.
The curvy 32-year-old Smith was battling her own problems with weight and drug addiction. Battling her weight and drug addiction. And That's what it says here in the Post,
Well,
anyway.
he needs to take the right drugs then to lose some weight.
Let me tell you something. She took the right drugs to get through that marriage.
Yeah, you'd have to be on some kind of drug, too, don't you think?
Yeah.
She is the richest woman in the world right now.
That's right. She makes more money than Oprah.
She's richer than Queen Elizabeth.
That's
Right.
so cool.
Well, yeah. When you're a guy, it bothers you that
Of
somebody.
course it does.
I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because women are always getting handed half a guy's everything.
Well, it's always been weird that women get half of everything no matter what. Like, you know, when the guy just automatically has to pay half.
Especially 14 months of a marriage, nothing in writing. This broad walks out with being a millionaire for what? For sex?
This 89-year-old guy knew what he was getting into.
Who knows?
He said, look, baby. Well, he gave her like $8 million before he died.
But it wasn't in writing.
Robin,
I'm just saying he gave her money before he died.
He probably said to himself, this schmuck, I tell her I give her half my money. Hey, I don't have it in writing.
You know what, though?
Not say anything.
Right.
Doesn't matter. That's what he said. He knew he was paying for it.
Right.
Robin's right, though. They're now saying that what they may say he was not in his right mind.
He wasn't.
So
Anybody who would say that isn't.
It might be void, but I just can't believe it. I know it bothers men, but it's always been set up that way for some reason.
Yeah, well, you know what? I think she's entitled to the money he earned in the 14 months. How's that?
I think the man was aware enough to know that this 26-year-old didn't want an 89-year-old man just for himself.
That's you're supposing that. You don't know it.
He gave her lots and lots of money even before he died, so obviously he knew it wasn't about him.
Well, you don't obviously know anything, honey. You weren't there.
Surmise about certain people's marriages. I'm surmising about this.
I say the law has to be, if it ain't in writing, you don't know nothing.
That's right.
I'm surmising about this.
Yeah, you can surmise all you want. You got to have a written document.
No, you don't, obviously.
Yes.
Evidently you don't. Evidently the courts go without that. But you know what? She was married to the dude, and that's it. The wife's entitled to half. Believe me. I know.
Unbelievable.
And that's why she married him, because she didn't need a contract.
But maybe we don't know that that's why. I mean, you know, crazier things have happened. Maybe she really did care about him.
She did.
You know?
Yeah, okay. Jessica, please.
I agree with you, Jessica.
I'm sure she did.
You never know, guys. You can't be that jaded.
Pierce Marshall sued her, the son, over the fortune, claiming his pop was senile when he left the estate to the ex-topless dancer. Maybe he did have something in writing.
Let me point out, he was only a stepson.
Yeah. She then countersued, claiming the son had interfered with her collecting on the promise, blah, 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 blah. So you know what they kind of feel? They feel like, hey, who's alive to really make a claim on this guy's money anyway? They might as well give the wife half.
Well, guess
Why not?
what else?
Yep.
She went out and took acting lessons, lost weight, and got a whole new wardrobe just for this case.
Hey, are you allowed to bang other guys in your relationship?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
You have to be faithful?
Howard.
I'm asking.
Of course.
I don't know what the arrangement is. I can't imagine.
It's like we're married.
It's as if you're married, but you're not married.
Right.
So I'm just wondering, like, you know, you have separate homes and everything, so the guy isn't there with you every night.
No, I'm a homebody. I'm always by myself.
So you can't. So like in a marriage, he doesn't want you having sex with other women. I mean, other men.
Well, I wouldn't want.
Right.
How would you feel if it were me?
Well, let me ask you something. Does he have sex with other chicks?
No.
You know that for a fact?
Yep.
All right. Just curious.
Absolutely sure.
Man. Well, she's been with the guy 9 years.
Yeah.
She's good in the sack. I know that.
It's going to be 10.
Everybody's told me. I mean, not everybody, but those few that have
been there.
Yeah.
I just love to love. You know that.
I love to love you, baby.
I just can't believe it. I wanted to know what you thought. I'm just so curious.
Well, I tell you what I think. I think that, what's the thing? I didn't think she'd get a dime because you never take her seriously, but evidently she's got $449 million.
Obviously knew what she was doing.
I didn't know.
And it pays to hook up with an earner. That's what it's all about.
And every woman knows that. What are you talking about?
It's the law of the jungle.
But is it bad? I mean,
no, it's not bad. It's biology.
I wish it was me. I wish I could hook up with somebody with money.
It's biology.
I'm trying to marry Peter Guber's daughter. I'm in the middle of doing that.
But are you?
I'm not.
No.
No, I'm happy for people who earn their money.
Yeah.
And actually, I'm not even happy for them.
Earned it.
I'm pretty sure I'm not happy for anybody.
Really?
To be honest with you.
Are you happy for me?
No, not really.
Really?
No, because I
worked, but
I like people to suffer.
I suffered, Howard.
I suffer, so I want other people to suffer.
Yeah, but I kind of suffered, I think.
No, I'm very happy for you. I'm glad you're set up.
Aw, thanks, honey.
All right, baby.
Hey, but listen, just talk about it, Kiss. I love hearing what you think.
All right, I will. I'll talk some more about it.
Okay. Don't say this woman didn't earn her money, though.
Oh, she did. She did something very vile.
Who?
Anna Nicole Smith.
Oh, yeah, do we know? Did she actually have sex with him?
And she claims she did. That's how they consummated the marriage, and it couldn't be a marriage unless they had sex.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Blows me away.
Yeah, it blows me away, too.
Never mind.
What?
But I'll tell you something. For $449 million, I would have had sex with the dude.
That's right. He looked pretty good.
Yep.
Wow, it's a lot of money. I mean...
I would have sucked it up.
I would have got implants.
Yeah.
What would you do with it?
I would have gotten implants and let him mess with me. How bad could it
Like
be?
topless bars. That's the
He's an old dude. He probably can't even get aroused. Yeah. I wouldn't feel a thing.
You know what? The last few years of last year of his life, at least he had something fun to look at.
Absolutely, baby.
You know?
I don't even know if it was a year, Jessica, because I think he had strokes and stuff shortly after he hooked up.
If it was a week.
All right, sweetie, you go shave that thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
All right, honey.
I gotta-
Jessica Hahn, everybody.
Love you guys.
Love to love you, baby.
We've got Bush.
Wow.
We've got Bush.
Oh, how pie.
Yeah. Hey, so Jackie the Jokeman's out promoting his new album.
Trying to.
He's out there doing it. And he was on the Fox News channel. I haven't heard this yesterday, but I heard it's funny because right out of the box he gets on the air and he starts promoting.
Oh, he doesn't even say hello.
Barely. That's the rumor I heard. So here's Jackie on the Fox News channel talking about that album of his. F. Jackie. It's good to hear from Jessica Hahn.
Yeah.
That is a topic she'd be interested in.
She was following that story very closely.
Yeah. All right, here's Jackie. Tape 2. Let's see if this works. Let's see if my guys got this all set up right. Tape 2. I'm going to hit the button. See if my guys got it set up. No, they don't. Okay.
Man, like those people at that Miracle House.
Who's the guy who leaves me these notes and writes tape 2? That's probably tape 1. Let me try tape 1.
And we are back talking with one of the...
Casey, can you learn which is tape 2 and which is tape 1? Dude, you're killing me, man. You just irritate the crap out of me that you don't know.
I'm sorry, bro, because I thought it was on the right. It was tape 2. It's completely my
label
fault.
them. Yeah, I'm tired of it being your fault, though. Don't do it anymore. Let somebody else rack it.
That's my fault.
Gary in charge. It would just be so professional if I hit tape 2 and tape 2 came up. Yeah, I mean, get it right. Make it important.
Sorry, I didn't know that. How long has it been?
It's been here a month, right? At least.
Mine's behind the king of all media, Howard Stern. Jackie Marling is here. He's got a new CD. It's called F. Jackie. He's also got a very talented wife, by the way, who I just happened to see last weekend
That
at
is
the cutting
such a
room
coincidence.
in Manhattan. It's total coincidence. I didn't know you were going to be here. Nancy is a great, great singer.
Oh, boy. Who is this guy? Who is this guy, Jack?
I don't know the guy, but this is the second half of the interview. So if I'm...
Oh. All right.
So thrilled that you were there because they were great that night. There was a movie guy there. We were in a movie, and he's going to put a couple of their songs in his movie, so we're all thrilled.
All right. Now, Howard's contract, another issue that a lot of people want to know.
And everybody thinks I know about that, too, which I don't.
Don't know anything.
They said, oh, is he renewed?
He's got 1 month,
I'll
right?
find out when you find out. I think all of our contracts are up.
I'm so sick of this contract thing, I got to tell you.
Really? Why?
It's so silly. Why? Because I don't even want to deal with it. I could care less. Just reward me for being a good man and putting on a good show and being number one all over the place and bringing in tons of money. Just reward me already. I don't want to negotiate anything. Walk up to me and tell me the truth, what I'm worth. You know, I always bring in tons of money to this company. They always pay me, and they always say at the end of a negotiation, we're paying you too much. And then it turns out I end up paying them more money than they pay me.
Really?
Yeah.
How can you negotiate a deal?
It's syndication business. I pay the company more than they pay me.
Oh, my goodness.
It's not like I'm some slouch who even just expects a paycheck.
Right, just takes money.
Yeah, I don't
bring
just
money back.
I bring money in. And I told these guys, you give me a nice contract, I got 10 more plans to bring in more money. You know, and do it in a respectable way, so I'm not sitting there ripping off the audience and charging them for bumper stickers.
Not joke cups and...
No joke cups.
I didn't see that coming.
You know, I mean, I got things we can do. Good, entertaining things. But, hey, listen. But they have their point of view. They think that they pay me enough, and I understand that. That's how every negotiation goes. But I'm not even a part of it. I'll let my agent handle it. And I told him, if you can't come up with something satisfactory, it's all right, I'll leave. I don't even care.
That's the deal.
Yeah. I'd love to stay, love doing it, but this is my identity. I love to be on the radio. Love it more than anything, really. Boyhood dream, all that. You know, all that kind of crap. But I ain't going to get all emotional about it. You know, it's crazy. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
You love to love.
Love to love you, baby. So I don't know what'll be with that.
Well, let's hear Jackie.
Jackie talking about.
Is that accurate, what I'm saying?
That you don't know anything? That's exactly accurate.
The end of December.
And they're what, for a year, 2 years, 3 years?
Well, my last one was for 3 years.
How does it work? Do you all go in together? Is it a Seinfeld sort of thing?
It's everybody
or us, every member himself. How is that? Is that kind of the spirit of things at Howard's show?
Everything is crazy. You know, I mean, I'm alone. I don't have the same representation as Howard and Robin.
Listen to this. The same stupid story.
Listen to this voice, though. He's the 89-year-old man.
I got a problem with this already. This guy works with me.
I'm alone.
I'm alone. I don't have the same representation. No one's bothered.
Whose business is that?
Who's stopping you from having the same representation? Why can't you just... Jackie, let me ask you something. I really got a bone to pick with you.
You tell me how you would answer that question.
I'll tell you exactly how to answer. I'd say, you know what, dude?
It's none of your business.
It's really kind of none of your business. I don't have anything to say about that. And I'll tell you the truth, man. I work with a bunch of people who care about me. Who actually care.
I love what I do, and I'm hoping it'll all work out, but there's nothing to say right now.
Every major star who doesn't have a chip on his shoulder knows how to answer a question about his money. Oh, shut up. But no, you're going to be, you know what? It's crazy over there. Everybody, I'm the only one. Don't you see? Wait, could you just put aside yourself for a second and see that you've got a major chip on your shoulder? I'm alone. What is the first thing you say? I'm alone in there.
In negotiation.
I see. You're alone. Robin isn't any more alone, or Fred?
I sucked your balls the whole first half of the...
Okay, good. I'm sure you did.
I'm sure they arranged
but for the next half, you forgot how to suck them. They're amazingly paranoid. Dude, everybody's alone. I can't be your dad.
But I'm alone. I'm alone.
Yeah, I'm alone. Robin's not alone. Fred's not alone. Jackie's alone.
No man is an island.
Who stopped you from having the same representation? No one. You could have any representation you want. Who cares who your representation is?
There's a city full of representation out
there. So you got to go on Fox News Channel and bring that up. God damn, you are goddamn paranoid or something. Yeah, I'm the jerk-off. Yeah, you are. I'm the one on Fox saying Jackie's alone.
So, I go in and do my battle, and it's the same battle every 3 years or every 2 years.
It's battle. Well, don't worry. Jackie, I promise you, your battles are over. Good. You're done.
Want me to leave now?
You're done. You leave whenever you want. You do whatever you have to do.
Listen, trying to get more money, and it becomes a bit. My whole contract, and they go, one time I resigned, and he read my resignation letter on the air. I mean...
One time?
Once you resigned.
You resign every time you have to negotiate. Instead of saying... this, and now he's going through the whole history. The way you...
My negotiation becomes a bit.
Everything is fodder. You know, anything goes. And I know that. We all know that going in.
And the guy was baiting you because he knows the one interesting thing about you is you're always quitting the show.
Quitting.
Now, if I sneeze in public, I know the next day somebody's going to call up and say, Jackie sneezed on my wife's back. You know, he's a creep, and then he's kicked her, you know.
But you got to think of your own future. I mean, if Howard's not around, have you thought about what you might do?
Yeah, the guy's 80 years old.
I'm a bum.
I know what he's going to do. He's going to
do what I was meant to do.
Sit at home with my wife.
I'm going to be a bum.
Well, please, I got 10 or 15 grand saved up.
That'll last about a week in Manhattan.
Well, it'll do better if we sold some CDs. I don't know what would happen. He ain't going anywhere. I ain't going anywhere. That's the way I look at it.
So basically,
I don't know that, but that's the way.
Do the same things. You know. Is there kind of a jockeying position on the show, though, in terms of who gets their joke out? Is that kind of thing going on?
No, because it's Howard carrying the ball, and he's talking to Robin, and you chime in here and there once in a while. And once in a while, yeah.
Boy, listen to Jackie's voice.
I know, it's just gone.
Because he yells.
No, he stays up every night.
Nah, he also yells. Well, that don't help, but he's also yelling on that album of his.
But the album was was done months ago, Howard, his voice would have recovered.
No, he does live shows every two nights a week.
No, he doesn't.
He screams and yells.
Since he moved into Manhattan, he doesn't go to sleep.
Accidentally step on each other because there's four of us, but Howard's the guy, and we basically follow his lead.
And you've been together long enough, so he's got a feel of how the movement's going.
Until we start screaming at each other, and it becomes a free-for-all. But then, then it calms down.
Does the stuff with the porn stars and so forth get to be too much for even you, Jackie?
No, like what?
Well, I mean, like what?
This nude girl say, I'm writing.
And the thing that I've never understood, how is it that it works on radio?
You tell me. You know why it works? Because it's real. Like when he says that girl's got her clothes off. She does. There's no reason for her to have her clothes off. I mean, there is because we're on the E! Network and it's being filmed and everything.
Is that how it started?
But it's like having a ventriloquist on the air. He really holds the dummy. Yeah. What difference? He could be sitting there like this, but it's all real. Everything on the show is real.
Jackie's a fascinating man.
I agree.
I love when you go into promotion mode.
You tell me.
I'll tell you why it works, because we're talking about things of substance. It doesn't matter that she's a porno star. We're talking to her about her job. That's why it works.
You tell me. You tell me why.
I don't know why anything works.
You tell me.
If I knew why it worked, I would be working.
And all the fights and everything.
You don't know why it works?
I don't know anything. That's why I'm sitting here and just saying.
You tell me.
Yeah, Larry.
Good morning, Howard.
Hey, bro.
First of all, F. Jackie, of course.
Of course.
Good morning, my chocolate princess. Listen, this guy, if it wasn't for you, Howard, he'd be in Bayville in one little shack.
Now he has 6 shacks. That's right.
He wouldn't even be selling CDs from his basement if he had a basement without you. He's just so ungrateful, it's unbelievable.
All right, Larry, there you go, Jackie.
You tell me.
Don't you have to get to the post office?
You tell me.
Another fan.
It's never like, hey, when we come back from commercial, you yell at him and I'll yell. It's real, and that's what's compelling.
Did the stuff with the porn queens taking their clothes off, did that happen as a result of the TV exposure, or was that going on even before that?
It's everybody is attracted to the show. So, there's not any more porn stars than there are midgets or idiots or regular people or, we have a porn star 1 minute and a half hour later Arnold Schwarzenegger walks in. It's like equal opportunity, whatever's interesting.
And I got to ask, the rivalry between Imus and Howard Stern, is that real or is that made up?
That is as real as anything can be. That was in existence when he first came to NBC. That's where I started, and it just brewed and brewed and brewed forever. That is real. I mean, as far as I know. I mean, if they're hugging each other behind the scenes, it's not something I ever saw.
All right, Jackie Marlin. Well, we got to sell your CD again, particularly if Howard doesn't re-up. There it is.
78.
Jackie.
Very dirty, very wild minutes.
All right, we're going to be listening.
Do not
to
play
that.
it for your children.
Do not play
unless they've actually been to a schoolyard.
Jackie Marlin, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, Jackie. Good you. Out on the promotional trail. Jackie Marlin.
Do the porn stars get to be there? Here's 78 very dirty minutes.
78 dirty minutes. Asking him.
So funny.
The new album is F. Jackie, and it's in your stores now. Yeah, go ahead.
Jackie, I know you're a big comedian with albums and everything like that, national exposure, but are you submitting jokes to Reader's Digest for $30 a pop?
I didn't think I got paid for that.
You do. You get $30 a pop. There's 2 Jackie's jokes in Reader's Digest this month.
Really?
And it's funny because it's really more like for civilians to tell their funny jokes.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's for professional comedians, but Jackie made $60 more this month.
Wow.
It's the weirdest thing.
They wrote to me about 5 years ago and asked if they could use a few things, and I just said yes and signed.
All right.
It was about 5 years ago.
Don't put them on defensive about everything.
That's all right.
I'm going to submit these over here to the Reader's Digest. These will go to... the top 10 girls, and these are for the book.
It's all the same show.
I know. Believe me, I know. All right, Jackie, way to go.
Thank you very much for the endorsement.
Hey, tomorrow we've got the Gossip Game with China from the WWF. Today, Dennis Rodman's stopping by. Next week, Pamela Anderson will be here. Magic Johnson will be here. We haven't seen him since his failed talk show. Also, Green Day will be by performing live. They're going to be doing a couple of songs. Those dudes are good. They got that new song that they do, So, the #1 album this week?
Yes.
Madonna. She continues to like be really relevant, even at the advanced age of 40. People dig her, man. The single Music is the number. Yeah, baby. That's number one.
Yeah, they're now saying people are wearing cowboy hats again because she has a cowboy hat on in her video and on the cover of the album.
Yeah, Fred's wearing a cowboy hat this morning.
Do you know where Barbra Streisand's album is?
Where?
Number 26. So it's about time she stepped off stage.
So what are you saying? Is that bad?
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's not great.
Jackie's is 198. Come on, that ain't bad.
Well, compared to Jackie, she still has a career.
Yeah, they had the Barbra Streisand concert, and the guy in the newspaper saying, gee, it was worth every penny, and, you know, if this really is her last concert, it was a touching farewell, and, you know, I don't get it.
Saying goodbye again tonight?
Yeah, I don't get any of that Barbra Streisand hype. I'll be quite honest with you. I just don't get it.
Well, there was a woman, they were interviewing some woman outside the concert, and she was talking about how, you know, when Barbara did that movie with Chris Christopherson, she got that curly perm, and then when she did something else, she did it too. You know, these people like to mimic these people.
Oh, she got the curly perm.
Yeah, she got the curly perm. She didn't get Chris Christopherson, she just got the curly perm.
It's like Madonna with her cowboy hat.
Right. So she did everything Barbara did.
Yeah. I'm going to do everything 98 Degrees does. I'm going to put a sock in my pants.
So I wonder if she's going to retire now that Barbara's doing it.
98 Degrees has the number 2. They're doing... That sounds Spanish to me. Buenas noches.
You have to do that.
Boner noches? Just give me one more night, Boner noches. Janet Jackson and her fat ass are the number 3. She has like a major musical career, huh? She doesn't seem to go away. Destiny's Child is number 4. I'm pretty smooth with this, aren't I? See how
They give you a countdown show.
I swear to God I'm better than Casey Kasem, because he has 50 engineers helping him. I don't have anybody.
And then he starts screaming.
Lest anybody think I got somebody working the equipment here, I don't. You know, coming in at number 5 is the Grace Hall Kryptonite. Yeah, coming in at number 5. There you go. I'm a regular Rick Dees. He says he's going to make his show national now, too. There isn't a guy in America that doesn't have a national show.
Well, now that he got that award, I guess. So
yeah.
Whatever he did.
Yeah, it's really weird. Gary was telling me the difference that the sports guys in the afternoon, Mike and the Mad Dog, they had listeners calling them in, congratulating them on their Marconi Award. And they were like, yeah, thank you. They were serious. They were like, wow, we've
ascended. We've arrived.
Yeah, we got the Marconi Award. We're pretty proud of that.
What the hell is that?
I know I've received a few awards, and I think that might be one of them.
I don't know about the Marconi Award.
I've just never congratulated myself.
I know you win Billboard Awards and stuff.
Yeah, I won that. I've been winning those since like 1980. Billboard Award.
But the Marconis, I think those are those awards of the people who really hate us, though. I don't think you've ever won that.
There's a lot of people who hate us.
We've got Bush. Wow. We've got Bush.
Oh, hair pie.
Right. I almost was thinking of switching over to George W. Bush for the vote, but then I heard he's against RU-486, the pill that kills the babies after you get the chicks pregnant.
Yeah, he only kills big people, not little people.
Yeah. Yeah, the little babies affect him. He can't sleep at night.
But you heat up that electric chair.
Yeah. There's a whole big thing in the newspaper how everybody's screaming about how these R-rated movies, that like Scary Movie was R-rated, and how did it make $200 million? It's because kids went to see it, 16-year-olds, 15-year-olds. And they're screaming about the movie industry and how the movie industry targets 15-year-olds. And I went, this is such bull. If a parent doesn't want a kid to go to the movie,
can't get any money to go.
Every parent I know on Long Island, and these are supposedly affluent people, care about their kids, completely involved with their kids. They all let them go to R-rated movies. So what is everybody all uptight about? You can't get into R-rated movie unless your parents let you.
What really fries my butt about this whole thing is the report they're screaming about was commissioned by Clinton after Columbine. So, those kids, 2 crazy kids go shoot up a school.
Yeah.
Everybody gets punished.
Yeah. Now, after Clinton banged the interns, there was no report issued.
There was no commission called and no report done.
Yeah.
And there will be no legislation and nobody to strong arm.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. So they're all screaming about that. Meanwhile, you know that's all bull. That's just bull. That's just politicians looking to make stuff.
It's an election year.
And then evidently Eminem, the rap guy, is coming out with a Jingle Bells kind of song for Christmas that's like about some dude murdering his pregnant girlfriend.
That's funny.
Yeah, who cares? I read about that in the paper every day.
They act as if you can't avoid this stuff.
Yeah. It's pretty funny.
Eminem's coming to get your kids.
They got a picture of Gore kissing an old woman. I mean, she's got to be older than that dude Anna Nicole Smith married.
How much is that going to cost?
I don't know. But all I know is that he'll kiss anybody. He'll kiss anybody to get elected.
Well, it almost is like the guy who wins the presidency is the guy who can kiss ass better.
And John McCain, that dude, he's completely whacked. Hollywood, no more R-rated films for our kids. It's like, well, dude, why not? Who says they're for kids? I like going to see scary movie.
No, you're not going to have that anymore.
Yeah, I can't see anything now because of kids. So let's stop having kids. They seem to be the problem. Goddamn kids.
Yeah, because their parents obviously don't know how to control them.
Right.
So stop it already.
Yeah. Man. Jim, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, how you doing?
Hey, bro.
Man?
Hey.
2 things. Should have had Robin and Jessica have a best breast contest.
Of course. But Robin's are real and Jessica's are fake. Let's point that out. Robin has real breasts.
Yeah, but hey, breasts are breasts.
I kind of agree, but I know it's important to a lot of men whether they're real or not. And you know what?
There's a group that are into only real, and then there's a group that are into whatever.
Well, I must be a psychopath because I like the feel of the fake ones better than I do the real ones. And I'm not saying that for shock value or anything else. I just like them. They feel more firm and they're more fun.
Oh, that's funny.
I like them all.
The real ones are like loose and you can feel veins and stuff. I don't want to feel any of that. I like the fake.
You don't want to be with a real person. You'd rather be with a doll.
Thank you. I'm trying to articulate this, and you seem to understand. I like the fake ones. If they're real, I don't want them.
Could they make all of the women fake now?
Yeah.
The second thing is glasses.
Yes.
That's got to be a bunch of crap.
What is?
The glasses.
No.
Come on.
The scrambler glasses, we can't keep them in stock.
You got a bunch of jerks buying them.
Why?
You don't think they work?
How can you descramble just the breast? Or just
because the glasses are built on the infrared structure, and they descramble. Like when you watch E and you see that little box,
like 3D.
It just gets everything.
It puts it back.
Puts it back into order. You can just see through it. It allows you to see through the opaqueness.
How'd they go from $107 to $237?
I never anticipated demand. And as a matter of fact, this just in, they're like $337. Now I just called the manufacturer. He can't.
Come on.
No. We also sell X-ray specs.
Don't say they don't work till you get them.
Yeah,
they went up like 237% in 10 minutes.
No, everybody wants them.
Inflation.
I'm going to play the commercial again.
Everyone loves Howard Stern on E. But unfortunately, due to FCC regulations, all the hot babes who strip down butt naked on the show must have their private parts electronically scrambled so you can't see them.
Oh, man, rip off.
Well, now, you can beat the system with the all-new Howard Stern Descrambler glasses.
Wow!
Howard Stern Descrambler glasses let you see through the digital haze. Slip them on, and before long, you'll be looking at
Sandra J's ass!
or
Houston Food!
And wait till you see
Richard Hatch's penis. Let me stick.
No problem. Howard Stern Descrambler glasses. The right thing to put on when Howard tells them to take it off.
Yeah, Jack, you're on the air. You want to buy the glasses? Hello? I have a bunch of people want to buy the glasses. We're having trouble keeping them in stock.
Why are they calling here?
They want the glasses.
But is this where you get them?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Who else will give them to you?
I thought maybe there was, a special number.
See, my marketing strategy is we sell a bunch of pairs of these, and then me and you leave for Mexico real quick. Can you imagine, though, if I did put out a tape, all like Richard Hatch's penis and Houston's boobs and stuff? That would be a big selling tape.
Absolutely.
I would do that, but I don't know.
Jerry Springer sold a lot of tapes just descrambling his show.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. We'll see. One day I'll do it. One day I'll sit down in the studio and just, like, pull everything out and start descrambling.
Yeah, because it's all scrambled.
Yeah, it's annoying. It really is annoying.
All of a sudden you think something went bad with your eyes.
Yeah.
What happened? It's all fuzzy.
Wait, isn't that the good part? Sometimes it helps make it sexier, though. I got to tell you guys. Sometimes you see these boobs, you wish you didn't.
I know. I wish I had.
You're lucky.
All right, I got to take a break. When we come back, as you know, Dennis Rodman's coming in today, and
what time is he due in?
The 8 o'clock hour.
Yo.
About another hour we have, but we have a ton of stuff to get to. So, also some South African DJs here.
South African?
Yeah, he wants to come in. You know, I get all these foreign dudes who come down here and they want to observe me.
Homage.
Because you know what they want to do? They want to go back to their country and rip me off. They want to see how it's done. Hey, why don't we go take a look? But then again, they could just watch the E! Show and rip me off.
Or listen to it.
Yeah. But they
I don't know why they think looking at you makes a difference.
I think they think like maybe they'll suck some of my power out.
Yeah, maybe if they touch you.
Like an episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
It's like voodoo.
Yeah. We're going to take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, this is Annika Smith, and I just did the Howard Stern show. I had a wonderful time. Everybody was very nice, including Howard Stern, which I always heard was kind of, mean, but he's not. Actually, he's very, very nice, and I was very appreciative. I was expecting to go in there and, him really, dog me, but he was very nice and appreciate it, and thanks, Howard.
Hey, honey, she just won $449 million. She did. In that court case, trying to get half of her husband's estate. The Howard Stern Show.
But in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Green Day, they'll be here next week. Pamela Anderson will be here, and tomorrow China from the WWF.
And I've been doing a lot of crying lately. But I also believe that is why when people told me that I was ugly and could never grace the cover or be Playboy material, well, I guess that I had to prove them wrong.
Where do you get a voice like that?
That's a man, baby.
I got to ask her if she's doing the juice, because it sounds like one of those juice head voices. Yeah. When the chicks take the juice, they start sounding like guys. But I saw pictures. She's a muscular chick, man. I can see why she could kick a little ass. But I tell you, man, that is a strange look, man, with the big muscles. Oh, jeez. It's really weird seeing a chick that muscular with a vagina. It's just so odd.
That many muscles on a vagina.
Well, I got to tell you something. Like, I go to the gym and stuff, and I mean, my arms are a third the size of that woman's arms. I mean, it's weird to see a chick with the arms that big.
Real huge.
Huge. It's a weird combo, baby.
Baby.
But anyway, next to me were probably about 6 or 7 other celebrities, female celebrities, women who are held in the highest beautiful regards as movie stars, rock stars, supermodels. And quite frankly, to me, most of them looked very hungry.
See? Well, I don't know. I go for that hungry look.
And I would, of course, like to thank the fans for wanting to see me naked.
Yes! Thank you! Thank you very much!
Yeah.
Right over here, thank me too.
How was that?
I really want to see it.
And I would like to say a special thanks to me, myself, and I, because I worked my ass off to get here, and I am going to show it in Playboy magazine.
Yes!
Yeah.
I never thought I'd ever hear anyone cry, and thank Playboy like that.
Well, you know.
It's like winning an Academy Award for her.
Yeah. Well, it's like guys congratulating themselves on winning the Radio Marconi Award. It's like unbelievable. Well, she'll be here.
Thank you so much.
She'll be here tomorrow, and
Police.
Hey, where's that tape of the world's longest belch? I have that, and I love that. Isn't that great?
The world's longest?
Isn't that the greatest?
Do we have confirmation?
No, it's one of the best ones I've ever heard, so I call it the world's longest. I've got some gas, I'll tell you that. I have to fart. You know, I've been eating this. Chef Bobby makes me a salad for lunch every day.
Yeah.
It's broccoli, you know, lettuce, tomato, carrots, this kind of thing. I walk around all damn day. I don't mean like just farting once or twice. I mean like every second. And is it because broccoli is raw?
I have no idea. It doesn't do that to me. Maybe your system.
Do you eat raw broccoli?
Occasionally.
You do? And you don't fart like a banshee?
No.
Man.
Those things where you like do one every step.
Yes.
That's so funny.
As a matter of fact,
Like being squeezed out of you.
I was so embarrassed. I went to my gym, and they had us, like, jumping up and down. And it was men and women in the class. You had to jump up and down and loosen up. And I blasted away, and I don't know who heard me.
Once one goes.
Jumped?
Yeah, you'd hear, like, it would be like...
It's like once one goes, the door's open.
Yeah, yeah.
Pow, pow, pow.
But you don't get through about like that, and then it just goes away. It continues.
Yeah, it goes on all day, and then whatever I eat compounds everything. When I used to go home, I used to every day when I go home, when I finally get home from the radio station and do what I'm doing. I would have this soy milk with frozen banana and frozen berries. I'd make a little smoothie.
Yes.
And that would set me off. I was having diarrhea with the broccoli farting, and so I cut that out. And now I'm pretty solid. That's why I tell Stuttering John with the hemorrhoids, you got to watch what you eat because it really does.
I don't think it has anything to do with what you're putting out.
Oh, it's got so much to do with it. Now I'm down
What
to.
else would it have to do with?
Now I'm down to one bowel movement every 2 days, and there's a lot of rest in that area.
Since that's what you do with the food, what else would it have to do with?
Exactly. What you put in is what you get out, dude. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Fart walking down the sidewalk, huh?
You know, Howard, I got a good explanation from my psychologist about this thing. So in a way, you're right, and I'll tell you why. I can understand that you got to eat a lot of fiber to loosen up the stuff down there, so it's just you're not constipated.
Right.
So I can understand constipation would definitely bring out hemorrhoids. So if my stool is is not soft, then yeah. So then maybe I should eat more fiber. I can understand that, but I don't think the actual food.
Oh, it affects that. The drinking affects it too, because you start getting the runs and stuff.
And you become dehydrated.
Yeah.
Well, I know spicy food burns down there. So
no, I don't mean about spicy. Spicy don't matter.
Well, that's what burns down there.
He doesn't get it.
He doesn't get. You're not even following what I'm saying, and I don't even want to explain it.
All right,
and this poor psychologist who has to try to deal with him.
Imagine you're a psychologist. This guy comes into your office and he's like, I got a hemorrhoid the size of a ping pong ball.
That guy's earning his.
Now I know my psychiatrist would say to me, listen, this is a medical thing. I don't know what you want me to help you with that. And he'd be like, no. And even my psychologist says, you should have some fiber.
Nobody knows anything.
Yeah, and nobody knows anything.
I just said that that makes sense. It does make sense. I should have some fiber to loosen things up so I don't push so hard.
Oh, John, just be done.
Fiber isn't just the answer.
Go swimming, Robin.
Fiber isn't the answer.
You have no comprehension.
You're not following. It's like a whole lifestyle thing.
I know.
It's the sleep, it's the eating, it's the drinking, it's everything.
It's just because every doctor told me that has nothing to do with it.
I'm telling you it does.
So, Robin, I'm just following doctors who went to school for it.
But you're still not able to go to the bathroom like a regular person.
I had anal fissures, and I don't anymore. That means I had a giant hole in my butt that isn't supposed to be there.
And many times doctors are wrong.
And the doctors don't know from this stuff. That's not what they're trained to do.
Doctors are into illness, not health.
Yeah, they're into sewing you up and stuff and fixing you so that you go back and blow it out again.
They don't know what to do with a healthy person.
Don't put all your faith in doctors.
It just helps because he doesn't want to change.
Did you ever have a girl play with yourself down there?
Yeah.
A girl did that to me, and the next day I had hemorrhoids.
All right, so there you go.
But I'm saying, so I don't think it's.
Doesn't mean it's from that. What does a girl have to do with
You
that?
were drinking that night.
You have hemorrhoids.
Habits he has now.
Dude, you have hemorrhoids. So if a girl, whether a girl's playing down
I'm
there
saying
or not,
she brought them out.
No.
So
they
fine.
were there.
Maybe this stimulation did bring it out. But so what? A girl could stimulate me there. I'm not going to get any hemorrhoids.
You don't have
What I'm trying to say is, like, naturally, I'm always going to have these things.
No, you're not.
You know what I mean?
I'm telling you.
He is, as long as he does whatever he does.
I'm telling you, you could get rid of them. That's what I'm telling you.
By eating a better diet, not drinking.
And sleeping and changing your lifestyle
If
around.
you don't change, things won't change, John.
But no, I get
I'm going
plenty
to
of
fart
sleep.
right now.
I get a lot of sleep.
I'm going to fart right now. Okay, I'm going to show you. And nothing's going to blow out. There's not going to be a ping pong
There
ball.
won't be any blood.
Watch. I'm going to show you. I'm doing this to show you something. I'm making a point.
This is a medical show.
Right, here we go. This is healthy. What?
And you're okay?
No. Oh, does that leak from that broccoli?
I think you leaked a little.
Oh, does that reek?
Oh, get me out.
Can you smell that?
I'm so glad I'm not in that room.
I thought you were eating better food. That this isn't
I am. No, but the broccoli makes me makes me pass wind all day.
Well, why don't you stop eating the broccoli?
Nah, you eat food fast.
Love broccoli. You know what I'm going to do though? I'm going to start steaming the broccoli a little bit, just a little bit. It takes the edge off.
No, Howard, you know why broccoli causes you to have gas? It's because there's air pockets inside the broccoli.
All right, get out of here. I'm not going to take advice from you.
Air pockets. What are you talking about?
Air pockets between your ears.
That's why beans do it, Robin. There's air pockets in there. Come on. The reason why you fart so much is because you eat fast and you swallow a lot of air.
They can't figure out why the Olympics are doing so bad in the ratings.
Yeah, they said this is like a bust.
Yeah, I'm changing the topic because of the retard over there.
Yeah. Because he'll go on about this all day.
Right. Air pockets. Air pockets.
And you're trying to have an intelligent conversation with him.
Air pockets.
Air pockets.
Air pockets and broccoli.
Beans.
Beans.
If there was ever one intelligent thing that came out of his mouth.
I like when he goes, beans. Beans.
That's why beans, air pockets.
My psychologist told me it was...
What's great is not only does he know nothing, he's so sure of himself.
That's the best.
What?
My psychologist told me it was... legumes.
Right. So funny.
He got a great explanation yesterday.
He has such difficulty talking that he just picks a word.
Picks a word he can't handle.
You know, it's like beans. You're supposed to know what he's talking about.
But you think he has difficulty I think he has difficulty thinking, and it all starts from there.
You might be right. All right.
My brain.
Where do I begin? Okay, number one, out in Boston, or over there in Boston, or up in Boston.
Out in Boston.
Up in Boston. Out in California, up in Boston. WBCN, our radio station there that we're on in the morning, of course, did a thing where every 15 minutes or so, they had a different person come on and read from a banned book.
Oh, really?
And Oedipus, our program director, read from my book.
Oh, how nice.
Oedipus. And Oedipus is a real hippie. Because, like, that's a cool thing to do and everything, but I think most listeners don't care.
Right. Like, they didn't even know what you were doing, probably.
But Oedipus is like a hippie. Always was.
I always thought he'd outgrow that name.
But Oedipus.
He's sticking with it.
He's sticking with it. Oedipus. Oedipus.
Suddenly it's 1965.
But he was like one of the guys who was originally into the punk movement. And
oh, yeah, he discovered the new music.
He did. I think that meant like the Police and the Cars or something. But at the time it seemed pretty cool, and Oedipus was on top of the music scene. He's a good cat, and he read from Private Parts, which has been banned by most libraries, by the way.
It's not in the libraries anymore? Did they have to get rid of it?
No, it's in some libraries, but a lot of them, as you know, down in, what was it called, Weslaco, Texas, or something like that? It was banned. The librarian was fired for stocking the book on the shelves, and it was real sad, because the woman was like a real nice lady and stuff. She deserves...
didn't mean to do anything wrong.
Yeah, she deserves $449 million. And this Anna Nicole Smith getting $449, as we were talking during the commercials, this is like every stripper's dream. Like, that's why this is such big news.
That's right. It's stripper news.
Like, who's the first chick that called in? Jessica Hahn. Mm-hmm. All excited that Anna Nicole had $449 million for being married to an old coot for 14 months.
And I imagine this is a great day to go to the strip clubs.
Yeah.
Because all the girls are going to be super nice thinking, you're the guy.
Who's going to pay their way.
Pay their way.
It's unbelievable. It's the stripper's dream.
Go today.
Yeah, today's the day to take advantage of strippers. Hey, honey, I got $449 million. I want to give you half my fortune. Oh, I think you're hot.
They are going to be looking for there.
Because everybody thought that Anna Nicole Smith was a joke and she wasn't going to get any money. Now she's worth $449 million minimally because she might get punitive damages.
She might get more damages. Like, how'd the guy damage her?
I don't know. Somehow there's damages. When an old guy bangs you, there's damages.
Man, that's damaging.
Yeah, well, the world's gone nuts. But every stripper's got to be.
You're upset, though. This guy got to hold on to his money his entire life. She didn't get it till after he died.
Yeah. No, I'm just upset because it drives me crazy when somebody gets to be rich from being married for 14 months.
But you know, come on.
It bugs me. I'm a guy. I'm sorry. You're never going to understand it till you have a penis.
He died. He's not here. He got to keep.
No, I'm not talking about this. I'm not talking about
Well,
this.
you're lumping them together. I'm just saying about this particular one.
And I'm lumping it together because it's the logic that gives her the $449 million that goes to the guy who's only been married for 14 months. Then Mick Jagger's got to pay some woman that he knocked up. Sure, he should pay for the baby, but because he's Mick Jagger, he's got to pay $9 billion. It's that logic, that leap.
Well, I agree. That's wrong.
Yeah. It's crazy. Hey, let me tell you why people think this is cool. What is it, Gary?
Oh, I was going to say, you have that little article about that guy who was going to be one of the richest men in the world, but he lost half his money.
Yeah, this is a whole article about guys under 40 and who are the rich ones. And they're listing different guys, and they list this guy, Eric Brewer, 33, worth $422 million.
Yeah.
He missed the list by just $9 million after losing half his stock holdings in a divorce. Yeah, whatever. They're listing for chicks who are all the rich young guys. Like Tiger Woods is worth $140 million just right now, and
yeah, they think he's going to be sports' first $1 billion man. So strippers get him now.
Yeah, if I was a stripper, I'd marry him. It's hard to marry him when they're young. You got to find an old rich guy. You know. So there's a whole list, Robin. I'll leave this for you.
Okay, but it was really funny because even this Anna Nicole Smith thing, it's like the stepson is fighting her for the money. Like, hey, my mother married him for that money. I should get it.
Yeah, right. Anyway, a lot of women put out for this. All right, this is from a magazine called Movie Line, and they talk about 100 reasons why people think Hollywood is really crazy.
Okay.
And this is kind of funny. I like this. Michael Jackson, for example. Okay, Michael Jackson.
There's a good one.
All right, here we go. Michael Jackson says every person who stays at his ranch, Neverland, sign an agreement that they will not discuss anything they've seen, heard, experienced, or talked about while inside. You got to sign just when you visit.
And why do you think that is? There must be some wild stuff going on.
Exactly. What does that tell you?
That's a good one.
All right. Okay, I'm just going to read you a couple of these. All right. Here's another reason why people think Hollywood is crazy. Several swanky L.A. eateries serve caviar pizza. That makes people crazy. But I got to tell you, man, I go down to Mercer Kitchen. I have that wasabi pizza with the tuna on it. I got to tell you.
You like that?
So I can't knock the caviar pizza.
Crazy.
I must be crazy because I think that stuff's good.
Wasabi.
All right, here's Peter Fonda, the actor, wears bulletproof trifocals.
What?
What is a trifocal?
That's those glasses with the three different levels.
Why do you need three different levels?
Because you got farsighted, nearsighted, and then you got to read.
Well, okay, farsighted is for reading. Nearsighted is for looking far away.
But there's another, like...
Astigmatism?
And maybe it's astigmatism or something.
Right.
I don't know. He's got all kinds of problems there.
All right. At a recent photo shoot, Ashley Judd requested a glass of water that was exactly 72 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that's weird.
All right. Here's a good one. Jim Carrey has his dog professionally massaged 3 times a week.
You know, I mean, really, Hollywood. Come on.
All right, Shirley MacLaine always makes the list because she claims she was the gypsy lover of Charlemagne in one of her past lives.
Yeah.
She's a freaking whack job. All right, this one takes the cake. This should have been number 1.
Okay.
All right. Number 14. Woody Allen takes his temperature every 2 hours during the day.
Rectally or
I don't know. Why would a dude do that?
Oh, he's whack.
What's that?
Every 2 hours.
Every 2 hours. Like, is living that important?
Or knowing what your temperature is that important.
All right, this is a great one, too. This one's tied with Woody Allen, as far as I'm concerned. Renee Russo, the actress.
Mm-hmm.
Renee Russo asked God if it was okay for her to show her naked breasts in the Thomas Crown affair.
And God answered?
Yeah, he evidently said, go for it, honey.
Whip them out.
Goodness.
Whip it out. Can you imagine? All right. This is good.
You know what? It's really sad.
You like these, right?
So sad.
I'll keep going with this. Nick Nolte regularly injects himself with vitamin tonics.
Yeah.
That's always weird when a guy will take a needle.
And look at him. It's not doing him much good.
Right, yeah, like look at that cat. Like why? You know? What is that? Okay, you ready? Want some more reasons why Hollywood sucks? Ryan O'Neal.
Crazy.
Oh yeah. Ryan O'Neal jogs on the beach in the nude. And coming in at number 19, Sting does his yoga stretches outside in the nude, which we saw.
That,
it's true.
With a man.
With a man.
A man, baby.
All right? All right. When Kelly Preston, John Travolta's wife, gave birth to their second child, they used the Scientology method called quiet birth.
Right.
Which involves keeping the delivery room so quiet that nothing negative is recorded in the baby's mind while coming into the world.
So even, stifling a scream is the same as screaming.
Right.
Whack job.
Nothing negative was entered into the baby's universe.
F you.
All right?
F you.
All right, this is a good one. Mariah Carey.
After all of these great things that they're doing for their kids, are they going to have, super kids? John Travolta and Kelly Preston?
No, the kids will probably end up insane.
Are they going to grow up to be like some super-duper kids?
No.
Okay.
Mariah Carey turned away a limo at this year's Grammys because it wasn't the color she had requested. This is a good one. Christina Ricci has therapists on both coasts.
That's funny.
That's kind of
When
funny.
I get off the plane, I have a therapist.
I'm feeling kooky.
I'm feeling kooky. I need my therapist. All right. When Jennifer Lopez stays in a hotel, she brings her own sheets with her because she can't sleep on anything with a thread count of less than 250.
I bet she has before.
Yeah, before she got famous.
Yeah.
All right?
Please.
All right. Roseanne married her bodyguard. Could they list that?
Just throw that in.
Yeah.
Anything she does.
Right.
You can list anything Roseanne has ever done.
Right. Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, Leonardo DiCaprio, Mike Ovitz, Courtney Cox, Arquette, Winona Ryder, and Cameron Diaz, to name a few, entrusted millions of dollars to high-class crook Dana Gacciato, who managed and lost millions of their dollars. That's great. This is the best one. This is great.
They all are good.
They're all good. I still say Woody Allen taking his temperature twice a day is definitely the best. But listen to this. Kelsey Grammer proposed to Tammy Balaskewski, that's her name, Tammy Balaskewski, on the set of Frasier. He discussed all of their problems on the Oprah Winfrey Show and broke up with her when he appeared on Entertainment Tonight with his new girlfriend.
That's funny.
Private kind of guy.
Yeah. How great is that?
Everything in public.
This is a good one. Halle Berry claimed that although she was drug and alcohol free when it happened, she simply doesn't remember running a red light, smashing into another car, and fleeing the West Hollywood scene of the accident.
Is she still driving?
Just another day.
Right.
Since these things could happen at any time for no reason.
Jade Barrymore auctioned off her daughter's clothes. Her baby clothes.
I think she tried to, and Drew stopped her.
Something like that.
She's writing a book now.
Who?
Jade.
Yeah, I know. She told me that, but she's got to get someone to publish it.
She doesn't have a publisher, just writing a book.
Fred's written 8 books. Just nobody's seen them.
I like that. That's as crazy as anything else. I'm writing a book.
Look at this one. They don't mention the person by name, but they go, a radio celebrity spent 2 years decorating an apartment and then moved to a house.
John scribbled that in. If we want to start about the nuts around here.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Have a sense of humor.
It only took a year.
Believe me, I haven't seen any of my furniture.
No time to start pointing fingers.
All right, here we go. All right, this is a good one. Anne Bancroft, the woman who's married to Mel Brooks.
Yeah, that's crazy enough.
All right. Anne Bancroft sometimes pretends to have an imaginary daughter named Melissa, to whom she talks when her husband and son leave her out of the conversation.
Wow.
All right.
Hello.
Do you love that?
Hello. Invite me to dinner. I gotta see that. Hello.
Woody Harrelson opened a bar that serves only oxygen.
You could almost list anything he said.
Give me a double.
Studio executives and stars pay thousands of dollars to feng shui experts to arrange their offices and homes according to the principles of ancient
Feng shui.
feng shui.
Feng shui.
Imagine that they pay some Chinaman.
To come in and say, put it over there.
Yeah.
And hang a wind
Right. I'm not reading you all these, but they're all funny. I really love this. This is 100 Reasons Why People Think Hollywood Really Is Crazy. You want more?
Yeah.
You like that?
I love it.
Okay. Arnold Schwarzenegger invited the Pope to his wedding to Maria Shriver in 1986. That's balls.
Yeah. Who do you think you are?
I invite you to come
Pope.
because I'm famous.
Hello, Pope.
Would have been better if the Pope showed up.
The Pope's not crazy.
Yeah. He's just shaky. Madonna put 13 songs, not the originally planned 14 on her last album, Ray of Light, because the number 13 is lucky, according to Jewish mysticism.
Oh, she's into the Kabbalah
Yeah.
thing.
And you know how lucky the Jews are.
Yeah.
You would listen to that.
They got to be the subject of the Holocaust. Look at that.
Before Courtney Love started studying Jewish mysticism, she was a Buddhist, and before that, a Catholic.
Yeah.
When Sharon Stone wanted to get pregnant, she performed an African fertility dance and sprinkled clover flowers and raspberry leaves on her bed.
Did it work?
She had a baby. I'd kill myself.
If your wife was doing
If my wife was sprinkling crap on the bed.
What are you doing, honey? An African tribal fertility dance.
All right. 100 Reasons Why Hollywood People Are Crazy. Brad Pitt once paid $20,000 for exotic plants but never picked them up from the nursery. How's that for crazy? That's crazy. That's crazy stupid.
But he's a genius.
Woody Allen makes the list again.
Oh, no.
Woody Allen married his longtime lover, Mia Farrow's adopted daughter, Sunyi Previn, who he helped raise.
Me so funny.
Crazy.
Me so funny.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Me so funny.
Martin Lawrence wore such heavy clothing when he went jogging on an unusually hot day in L.A. that he collapsed and had to be hospitalized.
And was in a coma for 3 days afterwards.
I love that one. Demi Moore. I'm fascinated by this. Demi Moore once held a seance at her Idaho home in which she and her friends threw objects that represented ill feelings into a fire.
Okay.
Liza Minnelli has tried for years to communicate with her late friend, the clothing designer Halston.
Really?
Yeah. You know, we could find him. Halston, come here. Liza, give half your money to Howard. Liza, was macht I still like Papa John Phillips finding a $75,000 check in his glove compartment a year later. You want more?
Yes.
You like this?
I
100
know.
Reasons Why People Think Hollywood Really Is Crazy. Okay. While in jail, after the shootout involving her boyfriend Puff Daddy, Jennifer Lopez demanded cuticle cream.
Yes, I remember that happening.
All right.
That is absolutely true, and the police went out and got it for her.
All right. Pamela Anderson got back together with ex-husband Tommy Lee, even though through their 1998 divorce was prompted by hitting her while he was holding their 7-week child, while she was holding the 7-week child, 7-week-old child. He threw her on the steps, didn't he, or hit her or something?
He hit her while she was holding the kid.
All right. All right, here's another reason why Hollywood people are crazy. Having told Jay Leno on The Tonight Show that she recently cut her finger and had to call paramedics for help, Fran Drescher later admitted she made up the whole story so she'd have something to talk about.
Right.
Why would you do that? That's crazy. Celebrities get injections of poison Botox into their face.
We know them.
There it is. Boom. 'Cause you know the names. Tori Spelling always boards a plane with her right foot first. And Before she drives into a tunnel, she always honks twice and quickly lifts both feet.
How much more luck does she need?
Yeah. Your father's a billionaire.
Jeez, girl, get a grip.
You got a golden aura around your head. You never have to work a day in your life.
She's only using the right foot to board a plane.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she doesn't want to die. That's the only thing. Life's too good.
Meg Ryan won't park in underground garages. Sean Penn has NOLA Deliver Me tattooed on his body to commemorate the night he spent in New Orleans high on 7 hits of acid. Ex-Teen star Corey Feldman said recently on a national talk radio show that he should be getting the parts that Matt Damon and Ben Affleck get.
Is that really in there?
Yeah. You need more stuff to find out why Hollywood people are crazy?
Jeez, I don't know. Maybe this is part 2. We need to do more sometime. I have to absorb all this.
Janet Jackson didn't tell the world that she was married to Renee Elizondo until he asked for a divorce 9 years after they walked down the aisle. That's when she admitted she was married, when she was getting a divorce.
The whole time they were married, they never admitted it.
Yeah. All right. This is number 71, but it really should be number 1. Juliana Margulies turned down $27 million to sign on for 3 years of ER. Yeah. $27 million.
That's unbelievable.
That's got to be number 1.
That has to be.
They got the order wrong. All right.
Maybe these are in no particular order. Because that's major.
All right. There's a ton of these things. But I'm just skipping over a bunch. The WB issued, the WB network issued a memo to a bunch of young stars not to cut their hair off because after Kerry Russell of Felicity cut her after ratings plummeted.
Yeah. No
one was allowed to cut their hair. Thinking that it, despite the fact that on the Academy Awards, you know how they cut everybody's time down? You only have a certain amount of time to speak? They have never placed a length of time on a winner for the Lifetime Achievement Award, even after Warren Beatty's acceptance speech that rambled on.
Oh, that was
They won't
terrible.
do it. How's that? All right, you want more? Some of these are hysterical, but they're long, okay? Mike Tyson has cameras in the bedroom he shares with his wife, Monica Turner, to protect himself against an accusation of rape.
You mean with his wife?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Don't twist myself.
Andy Dick said that he would be a teacher if he were not an actor. That's pretty funny. That should be number 1.
Right.
Sissy. All right. 100 reasons. 100 reasons why people think people in Hollywood are crazy. Whitney Houston is still married to Bobby Brown. Jennifer Lopez is still a Puff Daddy. Alyssa Milano announced plans to partner her website with Keen.com and its live answer community to provide a way for celebrities to answer fans' questions. That's pretty nuts.
I don't even understand.
Me neither. Cindy Crawford is being allowed back onto the big screen.
Oh.
Steven Seagal is threatening to make a comeback. Half of the movie trailers shown in the theaters make seeing the movie unnecessary.
That's true.
Yep. It gives you a good idea. Scott Baio claimed that he ended his relationship with the Bond girl, Denise Richards, because she was too goal-oriented for me. How does he got Denise Richards, too?
I told you, he stands at the door to Hollywood. He finds them all first.
Man.
And the last reason why people think that people in Hollywood are crazy, Tom Green let a mouse defecate in his mouth. That's pretty nuts. That guy's pretty desperate. He let a mouse. They never give you the number 1, though. Oh, I see. Number 1 reason people think people in Hollywood are crazy? The number 1 reason? Battlefield Earth. The movie.
Oh, that's funny.
The Scientology
movie that John Travolta did.
That's number 1. They got a big picture of that.
Scientology is the reason.
They got a big picture of that John Travolta dressed up with that guy with the schnotz coming out of his nose.
Right, the long schnotz.
Yeah. How's that? Pretty good? I just found that this morning. I thought it was funny.
A kid.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's fun.
But I told you, you know, the Academy Awards has now become the parade of nuts.
Lisa, what's up? I got to take a break, too. Hey, Lisa, you're on.
Oh, yeah. I just was curious what your take was on the tribute to Bruce Willis, of all of the people in Hollywood who, you know, really probably could deserve a tribute. Why in the world were all of these people, you know...
It doesn't make any sense.
You know what? It's funny she should say that, because last night I happened to tune into that for a second, and I thought exactly that. Why are we tributing Bruce Willis?
Because he looks good with a shaved head. That's enough for me.
And David Letterman, who doesn't come out of the woodwork for anybody, you know, shows up for this. I mean, I know they're good buds, I guess.
Nah, Letterman's showing up for stuff now because he's freaking out that he has no ratings.
He's got to be a nice guy.
So he's got to be a nice guy and kiss Hollywood's ass a little bit. That's the only reason he's showing up.
I just wanted your take on that, because of all the people who... I mean, I looked at the list of names of all the people who were going to...
Everybody showed up.
Yeah, who were going to go on and on about this, and I thought, what in the world has he done?
Well, that's Hollywood, though. I mean, they tribute everyone, and you got to show up because all the other no talents have to come to everybody else's thing.
Well, I'm a dear big fan, and I love you, and I wish of all the people you could get on that show, Tom Green really would be good.
Yeah, he's requested to come on here a couple of times, but I don't know. Sometimes we're on vacation, or
I would love to listen to that exchange.
And then I think because he's marrying Drew Barrymore, she has a problem with me because I think I have her mom on, so Drew Barrymore won't come on, or I affect her Kabbalah class or something. Who knows? So then Tom Green couldn't come on.
Now he's banned because his fiance won't have him on.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's all right. You know what? We'll manage to go on without him.
The guy will do anything.
Oh, I know.
He had a rat go in his mouth, but he won't go.
He'll do anything, but he doesn't want to piss off Drew Barrymore.
Well, thanks for talking to me. I appreciate it. I'm a big fan. Love you, Robin. Bye.
And I would have married Drew Barrymore because I think she's going to be the Shelley Winters of our time. I think she's so in love with her fat that she's going to just blow up to.
But she's got a lot of money.
Well, that's true. And Tom Green doesn't. Mark, you're on the air.
Yeah, hi, Howard. It's probably not on your list there of Hollywood weird things, but what about the success of that bum Adam Sandler or that bitch Kathy Lee Gifford?
There you go. Two more reasons people think people are crazy.
You should have made this list.
I saw the trailer for the Adam Sandler movie. It looks as unfunny as the other ones, and I even am a believer. I went, man, that's going to make a lot of money.
I looked at it and I said, can he do it again?
And he's going to do it again.
Is America still not in on this joke?
I smell gold. Because it has a pretty good premise. You know, it's like the movie is he's the son of Satan or something. And I go, man, that's going to be cool. And then you see the promo, and it's just him acting
like a retard.
Like a retard.
I think Adam Sandler made a deal with Satan to get his success.
Yeah, so now he has to make this movie about Satan.
And now he's a mogul. You know, like he gives other people movies. And then he sits in the editing room. And
the whole Saturday Night Live crew gets in.
I just read about the plot of a new movie coming out that sounds really good. You know that kid, Freddie Prinze Jr.?
Yeah. He was just in a movie with, just recently, with a really hot chick.
Yeah, he's always with a hot chick.
What is he doing now? Because he is the luckiest man in showbiz.
Yeah, this is great. I know I'll go see this movie. He makes movies that I like.
But you didn't see the last one, did you?
No, but I'll see it on video. But this one I'd actually go to a theater to see, just based on the description.
What is this?
It's kind of a new Karate Kid thing where he is, you know, a white kid, obviously, raised by two Chinese monks, Shaolin monks.
So, he's like...
They turn him into Superman, you know.
Oh, that's cool.
They turn him into,
David Carradine. What's that stupid show?
Yeah, but I go see that.
Kung Fu.
Because then he's like a teenager who can kick some ass.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be cool. A lot of fight.
Freddie Prinze isn't a teenager anymore.
Well, yeah, he is in the movies. You could be a teenager in the movies till you're like 30. You should see, I got the premiere episode of Dawson's Creek.
I know.
Dawson looks like he's 40.
Those 90-year-old teenagers.
The kid, the other guy, Pacey, shaved his head. That's got, you know, that's, you talk about making a mistake. He shaved his head and he's got zits all over his face.
Oh. What's wrong with him?
I still like the show, though. I don't care. I suspend disbelief.
I can't believe it. He shaved his head.
Shaved his head.
Oh, my.
He's got like a little crew cut.
Oh, dear.
I see a lot of dudes, like a lot of guys, like about 18 years old, all trying to be like Eminem, and they're dyeing their hair blonde and giving themselves that kind of Mo haircut, like from the Three Stooges, Mo.
Right, with the bangs.
Yeah, little bangs. I'm not sure I get that. But then again, you know, what do I know?
Hey, what's the get?
The Mo thing.
It isn't about looking good.
Hey, he's getting laid.
Hey, Howard, it's nice talking to you. F. Jackie.
Right. All right, I got to take a break. When we come back, Dennis Rodman will be coming in, and I got a South African DJ that wants to stop by. I don't know what that's about. I don't even.
Is he here?
I just like to know why they come by, but he's going to come by, and we'll talk to him. Those are the dudes that managed to keep black people down for a long time.
Lots of black people. There were more black people than white people, and they kept them all under control for a long time.
I want to find out how you do that. See if he can answer a few questions.
It's one thing when blacks are in the minority.
Yeah.
But when they're in the majority by a huge margin, how do you do that?
That's pretty cool, isn't it? Get away with that in this day and age? All right, we'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Enter the new millennium. Human consciousness will approach the infinite. Join with all creation and sing songs to the new age with a fantastic CD collection of The Noises of Jackie Martling. All the many calls of Jackie Martling in the wild, captured in three-dimensional surround sound and true digital reproduction. Contemplate the infinite. The Noises of Jackie Martling. Exclusively yours from The Howard Stern Show. Until he decides to quit again. Jackie is everywhere.
I'm Rosie Perez, and I developed this cute accent just so I could tell you that here, once again, from high atop the Howard Stern building on the Stolen Vehicle Police Recovery Network, it's my half-Jewish Ricky Ricardo, Howard Stern.
In honor of Anna Nicole Smith getting $449 million for being married to a guy 14 months, an old dude. Here's the very famous Joe Rogan's take on things.
There's old people that kick ass, like that old guy that married Anna Nicole Smith. What a fucking man that is.
Good guy, Joe Rogan. He's great.
He has the right take on it.
He sure does.
Lick my balls, I give you everything I got.
That's the take, bro. You got that right.
Nothing to be sorry about.
That's got to be every guy's mantra.
That's it.
You save and save and save your dough. You're working hard, and then it all comes down to...
Lick my balls, I give you everything I got.
Right.
That's it. But you don't have to do that.
You give it to the relatives.
Yeah, give it to the relatives. Give it to the kids.
You could be behind that curtain with them singing hymns.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Lick my balls, I give you everything I got.
Right. Yeah, they got that right. Hey, Jackie the Jokeman Martling is another comedian with an album out there. Jackie Way Too Many Heineken Martling is filthy new CD, F. Jackie, available at all retail outlets coast to coast on Oleo Records. Saturday, October 7th at the Chicago Theater in Chicago for MP3 audio and Filthy 3D Jokeman. Visit jokeland.com.
So a guy goes to the drugstore and says, I need some condoms for my 11-year-old daughter. Drugger says, your daughter's sexually active at 11? He says, nah, she just lies there like a mother.
Right. Oh. Tony, you're on the air.
Howard, how are you?
I'm fine.
Listen, I heard yesterday Fetty and John go to that house, right? Probably one of the most goddamn funniest things I've ever heard in my life him do. You know that house where they saw the Virgin Mary over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably the funniest damn thing I've ever heard.
Hey, Gary, where's the tape of Stuttering John walking into the house yesterday?
I think it's marked right up tape 2.
All right, tape 2. This is good.
Howard, it's awesome.
Stuttering John went over to that place in Jersey, Perth Amboy, where they think they're seeing the Virgin Mother in the window.
Or somebody.
So John walks into the house. He goes in there with the faithful.
Yeah, they're in line waiting to touch the window.
And you're talking about the part where I told John to start crying?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, my God.
By the way, what you didn't know is that when John gets on his knee, we'll show this on the TV show, but when John starts crying, some woman there started crying because John was crying.
Yeah, John's acting the same way they are. He's
Howard.
himself and everything.
Yeah.
My dog did duty. I think I saw the Virgin Mary.
Hey, there you go. Save it.
Save it.
John will be over in a minute. The Virgin Mary's infectious. All right, here you go. Wait, listen to this. Here we go. Yeah, you better go up there into the house again.
Yeah, because I'm walking up now again.
Sounds like the Blair Witch.
And now
What are you wearing, those clogs?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay,
like a
there's a
woman.
long line, and Ramona is at the window. Hold on.
That's the owner of the apartment.
Yeah, and there's a long line. Hi, guys. How are you? And so what are you here? So you okay, hold on a second. I'm just stuttering here. So everyone's looking at the window, and they're touching the window.
They are touching it.
And this woman's touching it. She's praying. She's praying. Her eyes are closed. Her hand is on the Virgin Mother, and she's praying.
Oh, something cool happens.
And now she's doing the Father, Son, Holy
You should get that farting thing and go. Can you imagine? They'd lynch him.
Yeah, he'd be pummeled.
He'd be dead.
And now there's a man here doing the same thing.
Why don't you go up and do it?
Yeah, just so you don't look out of place.
Well, do you guys mind if I cut? Is it right if I cut you just to see if it's okay? Okay. I'm gonna go do this.
And start chanting. Repeat after me. Repeat after me. Baruch Hu.
You pray and touch it.
You get on your knees. Get on your knees, John.
Okay, I'm gonna go pray.
John, get on your knees and say Baruch Hu es Adonai Amvarach.
Oh boy. Okay, here I am. I'm touching it.
Start crying.
The Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
Start crying. You start crying.
All right.
Start crying and stuff.
Oh no, I broke the window.
Stop it. He pushed the Virgin out the window.
Everyone's looking at me. I'm closing my eyes.
Cry. Oh, here he goes. Keep crying. I gotta see the tape. Don't laugh at us.
All right, now I'm out of the house.
Get out.
What did the people do when you started crying?
What did they do when you were crying?
They all just looked at me.
Like, hey, what's wrong with this guy?
But all right, so you want me to get out of here?
Yeah, that's pretty funny. I like that John was crying into a cell phone. That's
and
good.
they don't notice that. They just, look, he's touched.
He's touched. He's crying into a cell phone, and then he gets up and laughs.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
We're going to show that on the TV show.
Oh, that's unbelievable. Hey, listen, I watched the Rat Pack Monday night on, what was it, WCW?
Yeah.
Yo, man, talk about some people that should be committed.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I saw a tape of it. I didn't see it live.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right, Howard.
Later.
I love you out here in Boston, man.
All right, thanks, bro.
All right, take it easy.
All right, later.
Bye.
There it is. All right, this dude, Gareth Cliff, is a DJ talk show host in South Africa, and he wants to observe me on the air, and I always think that's kind of funny.
South Africa.
Yeah. Gareth Cliff, South African DJ. He
had to change his name.
He's 23 years old, says he's a huge fan of ours. He gets tapes of the show like most disc jockeys, and he got fired from his college radio station because he did a bit
He is young.
on penis size that offended his lesbian station manager.
Oh, he.
You really are?
Like that.
You are following in my footsteps, aren't you, Gareth?
You know, Howard, it's hard not to. You're the only original.
Thank you very much, Gareth.
No, I mean that. I was just at
I mean it
NAB.
too. Yes.
Which, as you said, was, it's all these people who say they've been in broadcasting for years and know everything.
Yeah.
They didn't mention you once.
No.
They never give you credit.
I don't exist.
Yeah, they're trying to pretend we're not here.
Hey, Robin.
Hello.
Robin does have great breasts. You don't mind me saying that, do you?
By the way,
See anything? Be
I
quiet.
can.
Gareth was carried in by 6 black slaves. So hold over.
Lower the beer.
Yeah. So you grew up in South Africa. Tell me how you guys, like, what was it like having like blacks
How did you blow that
so
gig?
underfoot? That must have been unbelievable. Did you have slaves and stuff?
No, you know what? It's when I was growing up, it was just coming to an end. So maybe I'm a bit young to have experienced the really nasty parts of it. But it used to be.
But being
bad.
a white guy, it had to be great. I mean, because you could basically order black people around and stuff, right?
It wasn't. It was more like everything was like your studio. Your studio is like apartheid because you've got Robin in her own room.
Yes.
And all the white people in here.
Yeah, but the blacks worked for you.
Right.
They came out of the room to work.
It wasn't
and this is
slavery.
great. We work for Robin.
Yeah, it wasn't slavery though.
It wasn't?
No.
Yeah, they got a couple of bits, and then they got to go back to their ghetto.
Look, it wasn't a picnic either. They had it tough, and now things are obviously they're equalizing
Still
out.
tough.
What's it like? It's tough in Africa, but it's equalizing out now.
But you still got a whole bunch of money, so the whites are still really in power, right?
Economically.
Yeah.
But politically, it's sort of evening out now. Well,
money's where it's at.
Yeah.
All the black people freaking out because they go, well, we got free, but we don't have any land.
We can vote, but we can't have anything.
Yeah. So you say you're on the radio in South Africa.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean exactly? Is it a commercial station? What do you got there?
Yeah, it's a commercial station. It's a talk station called 702.
Yeah.
Does it broadcast over the entire country, or is it...
No, it's just regional, Johannesburg.
Johannesburg.
We've actually got 20 stations in that market. It's it's bigger than it used to be.
And what are you like the morning guy?
No, I'm afternoons.
Or afternoons?
I'm very young for talk, that's what they keep telling me.
You're too young to talk.
Too young for talk.
Shut your mouth.
Right. Shut your goddamn mouth, you punk. Oh, is that the problem? But as soon as they unleash you, you'll start doing a bunch of penis talk and stuff.
No, and I've got into serious trouble. I've been told to cool it down.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not as bad as what you've done, but, because we wouldn't get away with anything.
Right.
We do.
Right. Well, neither did I.
A country where they just enslaved people, you can't say certain things.
Well, welcome to this country.
You'll love this one. Our station manager, he's a Shangaan man. So that's his tribe.
He's a black dude?
Yeah, he's a black dude.
Oh, whoa.
And he's our station, he's our general manager. And I was doing this thing, and my producer is a black girl. And her name is Dudu. She says to me in my headphones while I'm busy... Dudu.
Yes.
She says to me in my headphones while I'm busy talking, she says, do you know that Shangaan men have the biggest penises in Africa out of all the black tribes? So, of course, I'm going to say this on the air. So I say, well, we must have the most well-hung station manager in the country.
Right.
Gets me into trouble. Now, they called me into this, well, I don't have to go, but the management will have to go, this hearing.
Yes.
That they have, because we have this, instead of the FCC, we have this BCCSA, it's called the Broadcasting Complaints Commission.
Right. So they hauled you in.
Well, I don't know. I don't even know. I've just come here, so I don't know what the results of that are.
So you might be fired.
I might be.
You might have lost your job.
Yeah. When I get back, I might not have a job.
Oh, that's funny.
And so you weren't sent here by the station to learn stuff. You just came on your own.
No, I came to visit you guys.
I see. This is your vacation.
Why did you want to go to the NAB?
Well, I wanted to learn, see what I could find out there, and it was kind of interesting. But,
well, there he is.
This is the reason I'm here.
He dared mention his station manager's penis on the air, and
I'll never get over people.
I know penis is such a.
It's not a bad thing.
No.
Everybody's got one.
Yeah.
I barely have one. I'm the only one.
You.
So you want to be the Howard Stern of South Africa?
No one can be you. No, I can't. And I mean really, I'm being perfectly honest here.
Right.
I'm only here to visit you guys because I think that this show is amazing. I couldn't duplicate this. It's your personality.
All right. So you came here just to pay homage to the great Howard Stern.
For a change, because no one else in radio ever does.
No one does. That is true.
So here's my homage.
Finally, somebody paying homage to us.
A breakthrough.
I just wanted.
That's Fred and Jack.
How'd you find out about me living in South Africa?
You know, your movie did really well there.
Did it?
Yeah, Private Parts. It was huge.
Really?
It was in
over there.
Yeah. It must have been 3 cents because I didn't get any residuals.
Really?
You know that our rand, which is our currency, is so bad now. It's 7 rand to the dollar.
So when you saw Private Parts, you learned about me.
Well, I had actually heard from a friend of mine called Marcus Sarur.
Mm-hmm.
He told me about you because he'd been over here and he'd heard your show, and I thought, wow, that sounds pretty good.
Right.
And I wasn't in radio yet.
Right.
And then I saw the movie.
Yes.
I thought, wow, this is unbelievable.
Right. And this is something you'd like to do.
Well, I mean, no, not like that. But but I saw the stuff that you were doing. I thought this is original.
Uh-huh.
And you've opened it up for a whole bunch of people. They don't give you credit.
Well, there you go. There's a guy who pays homage to me. It's about time.
He probably lost his job.
Yeah.
And my mind.
Another guy who wants to be me lost his job. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Gareth. I thought that maybe you could tell us what it's like to have black people working for you and stuff.
But they'd like to keep it a secret. I think it's more like, the whole Nazi thing.
I'm doing to share that with you guys.
I can't believe you guys gave up. You guys seem so entrenched. All the white guys had it made over there.
Yeah, but you know what? The blacks finally realized there were more of them.
Yeah. It dawned on them.
They stood up for themselves.
That's right. Are you afraid over there? Do the blacks get a little crazy over there?
No, for me it's never been an issue. I actually grew up, one of my first friends was a black guy. So it was
Get out of here.
No, I promise.
Really?
I grew up on a farm.
You
that's
know
where,
black
that's
people?
Where supposedly all the racists are.
Right. You grew up on a farm and you were friends with a black guy.
Yeah, look, there's still a lot of white people that hate blacks and black people that hate
What do they in South Africa, all the white people say that the black people are communists.
That's what they used to say.
Yeah.
We're pretty calm and
really. I'd be afraid to go over there because I thought the South African, blacks are like uprising and stuff now.
Well, the problem is that there's incredible amounts of poverty, and it is very violent. True. Yeah, they I think rip you right out of the car.
Well, in the old days, could you get like a black guy for Christmas? I mean, could you trade them and stuff?
Yeah. I'll give you 2 black guys for.
Well, anyway, this is Gareth Cliff. Thank you for coming by today.
What a pleasure. Thank you.
And who pays homage to us, Robin. And good luck in your radio career. We'll see. Tell us if you have a job. Nice guy.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Not a bad egg. Isn't that an expression, not a bad egg?
Yeah.
I don't know how those guys lost out. They had it made over there. Free labor.
You know, you can't let them talk to each other. That's the problem.
That's right.
Everybody started talking. Said, wait a minute, there's more of us than them?
All right, let's take a couple of phone calls. Our first phone call is actor Michael Rappaport,
They just... what?
who I know personally. Hey, Mike.
What's going on?
Or as we call him, Rap.
Who calls him Rap?
We do.
Well,
Greg?
who's this?
Me and my friends.
I see.
Greg Chimino.
Greg Chimino and me call him Rap.
Michael and I were in the same place the other day, and he doesn't ever look up, so I never spoke to him.
Hey, Michael, a lot of dudes don't know who you are. Mention some of your movies.
True Romance, Copland, Beautiful Girl.
What kind of phone you on, dude?
I'm on a cell phone.
Yeah, you're breaking up all over the place, so it's very hard for me to hear you.
Really? You can't hear me?
No, you're breaking up.
Oh, that's not good, Howard. Should I call you back?
Call me back on a... Do you have a hard phone?
Yeah, I'll call you back on a hard phone in 5 minutes.
All right.
Okay, cool.
You know, I got to tell you something. Whenever I have... I don't know what he's calling it for, but... Whenever I have to make a phone call, and I've got a cell phone and a hardwire phone, I always opt for the hardwire phone because they say that the brain can get affected by the waves coming out of the phone. So why would you use a cell phone?
Not everybody is afraid of everything as you are.
Yeah, I'm afraid. I mean, I never go for the cell phone.
I agree with you. I'm the same way.
Yeah.
But and I don't know. This isn't Michael Rappaport's excuse because hopefully he's got a couple of bucks. But they're saying that the rates are so cheap now on cell phones. Like you can get 1,600 minutes a month.
Yeah.
For I think $109. That some people aren't even using their home phones anymore. They're just doing everything off a cell phone.
I use a cell phone in the back of Ronnie's car, and he charges me a fortune. Charge me like $400 or $500 a month for using that thing.
Maybe you make a lot of calls.
I make a lot of calls, but I'm not using 1,600 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, you can have 1,600 minutes anywhere in the United States. You know what that would cost you if you called California for 1,600 minutes? It would be like 10 times that. So people
Well,
are
he's
just
got to make a living some way, so he's charging you up on the
He's
phone.
making some living off me.
You don't think he's marking it up for you?
He claims that we have an analog phone, and it's the digitals that have the low rate. He's right. He is?
Why wouldn't he get a digital phone?
Because I don't know why. He should get one. Because
analog...
I don't want... You see, here's what happened. I'll tell you the whole story. There we go. All right. I wanted the analog phone because the antenna is outside the car. I don't want the antenna near my head.
So it's your fault.
No, because then I said to Ronnie the other day, don't they make a digital phone with the antenna outside the car? And he goes, oh, yeah, I could get that. So I said, get me that.
No, I told you that we could get the phone. It was like the same phone that you were carrying on your belt.
Right.
Okay, the Nokia. The Nokia phone, they make a little, like, in-car install package for it.
Yeah.
And, they just came out with the antenna that goes outside the car.
Oh, let's get that.
All right. Because I told you,
I kept $500 a month in his car.
I know. I told you that. I had told Laura. Laura had asked me about it. And I said, with the analog service, you only get the biggest plan they have is 360 minutes, and then after that, it's like $1 a minute.
All right.
Yeah, but also, Howard, you know what they get you? The roaming charges.
Roaming charges?
Yeah, because I was under my limit, only for $39. But because it was roaming charges, the bill was $250 because if you're calling outside the state.
It's not like that anymore, Howard. It really isn't. It's one rate the whole United States. Doesn't matter where you are.
Well, then this was just done.
All I know is my phone sucks. Every time I get on it, it breaks off.
Even though you got the antenna outside the car.
Yeah. Hey, Gary, bring in that service thing. So we got the sponsor, which I think is pretty cool. I forget their name. something.com.
Yeah, I don't remember.
i3mobile.com. You go on there, and now coming into your cell phone, you can get news bulletins, sports scores, weather forecasts. So as soon as anything. I want that.
All right, you ready? Here's your choices.
Go ahead.
Let me get a pen.
This is right into the cell phone.
Okay, you can get breaking news.
Yeah.
I want that.
Okay, Howard and Robin.
Yeah.
You can get U.S. political news.
What's the difference?
Well, breaking news is like headlines, like a plane crash,
tornadoes,
like Senator Cruz questioning of witnesses for impeachment trial.
All right, give me the regular news too.
Yeah, I'd like the political news. I love that.
Technology news.
Nah. Cheers.
Okay. Weather.
For local New York.
Yep.
Yeah, I want that. Sure, I want
Robin?
that. I don't know if I want that.
What are you going to do, hang your head out the window?
Yeah, it's right up.
But you want to know if it's going to rain.
All right, give me the weather.
Sure you want that.
Real-time stock quotes. And what you do is you tell me exactly which particular stocks you want quotes on.
I want Infinity, Viacom CBS, Philip Morris.
Philip Morris.
Yeah.
Call for Philip Morris.
And Disney.
Priceline.
Robin?
I don't want stock quotes.
Okay. Market, no, you don't want that market.
Yeah, we don't care about the market.
Company news alerts, you don't
We
want.
know better than to be in the market.
Robin, now, I don't know if you want any sports scores updates, but you can get, you name any team in any
All right.
sport.
Give me the Mets, the Jets, the Giants.
She wants the local New York teams.
Yeah.
And put down the Cincinnati Bengals for me.
The Knicks.
And give me the L.A. Kings also. Cincinnati Bengals, L.A. Kings, and all New York teams.
Gotcha.
Thanks.
Do you want, I'll give you the Mets, the Jets, the Giants, and the Yankees, and the Knicks. Do you want Rangers?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well throw the hockey teams in.
I need to know the Rangers.
You don't want Devils and Islanders, though, right?
No.
Come on, give them to them.
You could have them. I don't want them.
Okay. Entertainment products. I get this.
What is that?
What's that?
Jennifer Lopez just won a Latin award.
Yeah, we like that.
There was something else that was funny that came over yesterday.
I like that.
Some celebrity didn't want to do something. Horoscopes, Robin?
No.
Horoscope?
Soap opera update?
No. That's good, though, if you could get that.
News of the weird?
What's that?
They give you, like, goofy news stories.
Yeah, I like that.
Like,
Yeah, I want news of the weird.
Robin?
Sure.
Sure, why not? Well, I'm sitting there on my phone. I might as well see some news.
Yes.
You guys are going to love this.
Entertain me.
Movie reviews by Roger Ebert.
All right.
Okay, give me that.
It's a lot of. You get a lot of messages. Celebrity birthdays?
I
Sure.
like that.
I like
I gotta
that.
find out who's younger than Jackie.
Yeah.
All right. We like to compare it to Jackie.
Everybody.
You can get travel products. Like you can get a traffic alert in different U.S. cities.
What do you mean? No kidding.
Oh, you know what? It gives you traffic alerts for New York. I didn't even know about that. I didn't
That's
get
beautiful.
That.
Give me that.
Traffic I gotta have.
Just give me Long Island. I'm on the LIE 2 hours a day.
It won't help. You know the traffic is always bad.
Okay, that's it.
That's it? Good. I want almost everything.
You know, I was just reading in the paper today, it's not on this service, but now they have somebody who will give you up to the minute translations of Dennis Millerisms on Monday Night Football.
Yeah, that's on the internet, yeah. Yeah, they have that.
They will actually translate what he's saying for you.
Yeah.
Police.
Then you can get with the Nokia phone, which I don't have anymore. I've got that little. What do I have, Gary? What's that
You
called?
have the Motorola.
The Motorola V phone is called.
Motorola V phone is so small, I keep losing it.
How do you lose it?
I put it down places. I can't find it. I have to keep calling it to find it.
I love that phone.
I know I can't find it in my purse. That's how small it is.
But if you go with the Nokia, remember Jamie Lee Curtis was saying she has the movie Halloween's theme on there?
Yeah.
You get a whole bunch of it. You get the national anthem.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You can get Mission Impossible. You can get Sting's Every Breath You Take. That's the intro. Every breath you take. And this one is...
You know, is that the Aerosmith song, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing?
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I remember that song.
It's a ballad.
It's not that, you know, come on.
There's like 100 choices. You get to
okay.
There's Halloween, Star Wars you can get, Indiana Jones.
I find that annoying. Man, I was in a restaurant the other day. Everybody's phone was going off at once.
At the same time?
Yeah, there's a symphony of different songs.
So ridiculous when everybody's trying to see if is it me?
Well, I want to yell at people, but I got the phone on, too.
One of our interns from last semester it was so annoying. The theme from The Sting. Yeah. So we go, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
That ain't the Sting, dude.
Yeah.
The Sting is do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
That's the very beginning of the Sting.
Let me know what you think is the beginning.
Oh, I know what he's saying.
That's the intro.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I don't know that one. Here's Michael Rappaport.
The intro. That's not the
no idea.
Michael Rappaport.
What's going on, Howard?
All right, let me just describe to people. He's an actor. A lot of people don't know who he is.
True Romance, great movie. Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
Copland.
Copland. And weren't you the Woody Allen movie with Mira Sorvino?
Yeah, Mighty Aphrodite, and the last one that just came out, Small Time Crook.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Robin, you said you saw me out the other day.
Uh-huh.
Where was this?
No, boo.
Well, why didn't you say hello, Robin?
You never lift your head.
I walked in. You should have said hello.
If you see him, you should go over and say hi.
And then last time I was on the show, you said you gave me a nice compliment. You said that I was cute, and that meant a lot to me.
Sure, you're cute.
But and then
a lot of good it does if you just got married.
And then I go in there for a couple of tuna rolls, and you can't even say hello to a guy.
Yeah. Well, she's waiting for you to say
People
something.
don't look up. I don't speak.
He's eating. He's a friendly guy.
He was walking in and out. He keeps his head to the ground.
No.
Yeah.
This dude, man, he had the life, and then he got married. Now he got a kid.
I never had the life, Howard.
Yes, you did.
The life was never mine.
Do you make a lot of money?
I do okay.
Like, if someone signs you for a movie, can you get, like,
What's your quote?
$300,000?
Yeah, more than that, Howard.
Really?
I bet you he's $750 to $1 million easy.
Get out of here.
That's pretty good.
Rap?
That's pretty good, Gary.
He used to be king of the independent films, but now he does, mainstream
He's
films.
getting into the mainstream.
But, like what, though?
Say it again.
What's a mainstream film?
Well, True Romance was a mainstream
Who's
film.
in that?
That was the Quentin Tarantino
Deep
movie.
Blue Sea.
True Romance. I don't even know what that is.
Romance is a great
Patricia Arquette.
I don't remember it, man. No
We
offense.
even used some of that dialogue from that
The one
movie.
with Christopher Walken where he talks about the Italians from the northern that they
Wait,
were
Howard, you don't know that film?
That was hardly a mainstream film.
Oh, no. Okay, well, Deep Blue Sea was a mainstream film.
All right.
Beautiful Girls was a mainstream. See, but I'm always in the big mainstream films that never are big.
Yeah, and you were that. I remember you as the racist in that high school movie.
Yes.
That was great.
Higher Learning.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, the guy's a good actor. I just never could think of what movie he's in. I just didn't think he was up to the $750 million range. Although Stephen Baldwin's in the $1.2 million range. And
Is he really?
Well,
what's
if
he
that
ever been?
happens, anybody could, get there, huh?
I'm just saying, I don't know. Steven hasn't been in any commercial.
That can't be possible.
No.
He
You have
Steven
no
told
idea.
me.
You would be very surprised the kind of yahoos they're giving away $1 million to in Hollywood.
Then
these days.
Hollywood is crazy.
How many films are you good for a year?
About 3 or 4.
So you tell me you're pulling down $4 million a year?
No. See, I just did Spike's movie and Woody's movie, and those movies, you actually pay them to be in them.
Keep that kid away from Woody, though. He'll marry it. What'd you have, a son?
I had a son.
Well, Woody won't marry that.
No, he won't marry that. He don't go that way.
Michael's one of those white guys who thinks he's black a lot of the time.
I
You
know.
think he's a wigger?
Whoa. What did you say, Gary?
Michael's a wigger.
I'm the king of all.
King of all what?
King of all wiggers.
Yeah.
So he gave his son's middle name is Ali.
Yeah.
Like after Muhammad Ali.
But you're not like a Muslim or anything.
No, I am Muslim.
He is.
I'm a black Muslim.
Stop it.
I am a black Muslim.
He's a Muslim. He's like one of those Jewish guys, though, like who wants to be black.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is a Muslim. He is.
But I'm not an MTV guy. They got a lot of guys on MTV that are, making me look bad.
Right. Well, anyway, Michael, what are you doing?
I'm here. I'm doing a bunch of stuff. I got this Spike Lee movie coming out October 6th, Bamboozled.
Bamboozled?
Which I think that you guys need to see.
I know this guy that we both know, Greg Cimino, comes up to me and goes, Michael wants you to come to the premiere of the Spike Lee movie. And
Premiere?
I said, dude,
Forget about it.
let me tell you,
No.
I ain't going to a Spike Lee movie.
Do you guys know what it's about, the film?
Certainly not the premiere.
Michael, you should call up Spike one day and just talk to him about Howard for a little bit.
Yeah, before you come inviting me to one of his premieres.
Why, you guys don't get along, huh?
No.
Spike's head would explode.
Right.
Well, what's happened between the two of you?
Quite frankly, I'm honest. I don't think his movies are that good, and I think that he's, an amateur filmmaker.
I can tell you one thing that happened that pissed him off.
What?
He called here looking for Robin one day, and I hung up on him because I didn't think it was him. And then he called back and spoke to Robin and started yelling at her that she should be a black role model. And Robin started yelling back at him, "Who the hell are you? What have you ever done for me?" And he hung up.
Right.
And that was the end of it.
Yeah.
No, but I think that you're going to get a kick out of this film, Howard. I really do. This movie's far out. You know what it's about? It's about a modern day minstrel show.
Yeah, well, it better have karate in it. That's why black people don't go see Spike Lee movies.
Because there's no karate.
No
Yeah,
karate.
he was on the Chris Rock show the other day, and he was getting on the audience again. You people got to support the good movies.
Yeah, but
Don't you think that's true, though, Rob?
No, did it ever occur to him that maybe the movies aren't that
That's
good?
right. Chris Rock said, well, wait a minute. Just because it's not a violent movie and blacks are in it, we can't just call it good.
Right.
It's got to be a good movie, Spike.
Yeah, I mean, Spike thinks his movies are automatically good because he's a black guy and black people should automatically go see him. That's racist.
No, he was talking about some of the garbage movies that they've been putting out.
Please. Some of his movies are garbage.
Yeah,
You didn't see
he thinks because his movies are serious that they're not garbage. They're just serious garbage.
Did you see Summer of Sam, Robin?
Yes, I did.
You didn't like it?
No.
I liked it.
Well, you gotta like it.
Robin, you don't want to come see? You don't want to be my date to see Bamboozled?
Not at the premiere, because I fought with Spike enough.
That should be my date.
Hey, Rap.
Yo.
What'd you get paid on that one? He can't be paying you $750.
No. Spike, we don't make a lot of money on the Spike film, but it's art. We're making art.
Oh, there you go.
You know
he's one of those
It's
guys.
prestige. It's like a Woody film. You just want to be in it.
And also, you know what? Honestly, working with Spike and Woody and guys like that, which there's not many people that are like that. It's a lot of fun, and you're excited. You know, some of the other films where you're getting paid a lot, it's like you need somebody to like you have to pay somebody to wake you up out of bed to have to show up at work.
Right. Hey, someone's handing me a note. What's this broad has a restraining order against you?
Oh, I told you about that before.
What is that?
Lily Taylor?
Yeah,
Who's
you
she?
got it.
Who's got a restraining order?
Remember the movie The Haunting?
Yeah.
She was the one that stays in the house.
Yeah.
Foolish girl.
Yeah, yeah, that was about 4 years ago, and I'm married with a child. That still actually exists.
What happened? You got a little crazy about her?
No, well, we had a little thing, and then, I made a couple of phone calls.
You
I
know
made
what?
phone calls to her house, and then I got a restraining order.
Oh, that ain't right.
Why
That's not
did
right.
you have to keep calling?
I was
trying to get her back.
I was a little caught up.
So
But I never said I'm going to do this. I never said I'm going to choke. I'm going to grab. I never actually choked or grabbed. And I got to, and then the press got a hold of it, and then the big shot judges and lawyers downtown, they were like, well,
they were dicking you around because you're Michael Rappaport.
Yeah, and I said, listen, I'm Michael Rappaport. That's the point. That no one knows me. So you think this is like a big case that's going to make you get Brad Pitt to choke Gwyneth Paltrow or something like that, and that's a big case.
You're like the white OJ.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, so the thing is that, so the chick, so like you were going out with her and everything for a while.
About a year.
You're falling in love with her.
Yeah.
And then all of it, because she's a good-looking chick.
Nah,
that's
come on,
suspect.
Howard. You don't
Which
remember,
one?
She's not the Catherine Zeta-Jones character.
No, not
She's
Catherine.
the other one.
Oh, she's not hot?
She's not what you'd call hot. No, she was in that movie Dogfight.
Yeah. Hey, Rap, I know who she's talking about. You going crazy over a broad like that?
Oh, man. She's the artistic
What did she
type.
do? A little something, something?
She got butterface.
She was my artistic phase. I was embracing my artistic sensibility.
Bro, you could do better than that. You're a famous dude.
That's what I'm saying. And then it got.
So what happened? So you were going out with her, and I guess she was good. She went the extra mile, and all of a sudden, what happened?
couldn't take
What? She gave you the heave ho?
Yeah, she tried to give me the heave ho, and then I was confused because then there was no heave ho, and then the next thing I know, we were break up, not break up, and then I called her a few times over a weekend.
And what'd you say on the phone?
Where are you? Call me back.
That's it.
Stuff like that. But never, I'm going to break this, I'll kick your,
ass.
And all that stuff. None of that stuff.
I'm going to cut you, baby.
Yeah, never that. I never
Sometimes
said,
but they said that you used to bang on her window at 1 in the morning.
Once. A tap.
One time.
A tap.
A tap.
It was, in the middle of the night.
No.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
It wasn't the middle of the night. It was like at around 11 o'clock.
Hey, that's a compliment, man.
That's the middle of the night to me.
I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this, but because there's, I never actually was
What is
able
this?
to, tell
Truth
her.
will set you free.
Say it again?
You're making sense.
Yeah, I'm making
You're not
sense.
going after her anymore, right?
No,
You're a married
no,
man
of
with a
course not.
child.
But this restraining order is actually still on.
Really?
So I have to tell my baby boy all about it.
All the guys are saying Kathy Bates is hotter than this chick, and you're busy chasing her around. So you just made a couple of phone calls where you said, hey, baby, give me a call back.
Yep.
So this is, once again, his side of the story we're hearing.
No.
Well, who are you going to believe?
No, Robin. Trust me, that's all that was ever brought out. That's the only thing that I was ever accused of.
I remember the story.
So what'd you have to plead guilty to?
I had to plead guilty to harassment.
Wow.
It was pretty rough. It was a hard thing to deal with because it was
Because it makes you seem crazy.
Yeah, it was it's kind of embarrassing. But then when it came out, it was for knocking on a window and phone calls. So.
All right. What is he, Bubba
You know
Boy?
what's so funny about this? We're talking about it in the office, and a bunch of the guys are going, do you know what she looks like?
No.
Like, she's not that cute.
See, you don't even remember. You saw that movie, and she didn't make any impression
Howard,
on you.
she was in a movie. She was a star of a movie called Dogfight, and the premise of the movie was.
Oh, I know that
guys
movie.
had to go out and bang the ugliest
The
chick.
ugliest girl they could find.
Yeah, she was one of them.
She's the chick?
She helped the guy win.
Yeah, she helped the guy win.
That's
right. What's your story, man?
I told you I got caught up, Howard.
You're like a brother who goes after ugly white chicks.
That's exactly right.
You can get white chicks.
That's right. I go after. Yeah, that's exactly right.
You are like a black guy.
That's right.
He forgot for a moment he wasn't really black.
Yeah, and I was like one of those guys from Minnesota who wants to get like a fat white girl.
Rap.
What's up, man?
Yeah, man.
I'm just hanging out here.
I gotta hang with you, bro.
I know. We always miss each other. Greg Cimino, and then when I see Robin, she doesn't even say hello to me.
Right.
But Robin, that means a lot to me because I know you're always talking about this one. You got your little fetish for Matthew Modine, and then the last time I
told you
called,
I like you.
Yeah, but he's into a different kind of chick.
I know. That's why I didn't bother to speak.
Nah, next time you see me, you got to say hello, Robin.
Steve, you're on with Michael Rappaport.
I am a man.
I am a man. I cannot be ignored. I am a man.
Who's that?
What's that?
I am a man.
What is he carrying on about?
I am a man.
Dad. Don't do that.
Hey, Bush, you're on the air. What's up? Bush. Where is Bush?
Where's Bush?
Bush is gone.
Bush.
How about Tush? Tush is on line 6. Bush.
You know what? Lick my balls. I give you everything I got.
What?
Dennis Rodman's here.
All right, I got to go. We found a bigger star.
Oh.
All right, everyone go see...
we got a real black guy.
Go see Michael Rappaport. Even though it's a Spike Lee film, I'll give my man a plug here.
It's getting good word of mouth.
Nah, but you know what? I'm going to talk to you guys later because I think you're gonna trip out off of this film, Howard.
All right, bro.
I'll speak to you later. Take it easy, Robin.
Bye.
Quick break. Dennis Rodman will be here.
Yeah, because we got to figure out who's going to be able to come in because Dennis is here with so many women.
Got a posse?
So there's co-hostesses that they would like to come in. And then there's women who just he seemed to collect along the way.
I want to see it all.
That's our Dennis.
Oh, this is going to be good. Everybody hold tight. We'll be right back.
Here's a Howard Stern mention on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
$4,000 coming up. What radio personality portrayed himself in the 1996 movie Private Parts? Don Imus, Rush Limbaugh, Casey Kasem, Howard Stern.
D. Howard Stern.
Final answer?
Yes.
Yes, it was Howard. $4,000.
Howard Stern. More Howard Stern. Listening to a man who farts when he's bored. Howard Stern.
Well, the exciting news is that Dennis Rodman is here. He's on to something with this website of his.
I guess so. Seems like a lot of excitement among the people out there.
I remember when he was a basketball player.
Now what is he? What was he called?
Now he's a voyeur? No, he's a exhibitionist.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, here he is, the great Dennis Rodman. He's with a bevy of beauties, but he requested to come in by himself for now. And then we'll be introduced to these women.
He doesn't want to share the spotlight right away.
No, he has a plan. Wow, listen to this music for Dennis Rodman. Hey, guys, bring him in. Oh, here he comes.
They're trying to get him through that crowd.
There he is. Watch your head, Dennis. Very, watch your head. That's the one you want to watch.
You know about having cameras in your house. This is the same thing.
And then, Dennis, you have cameras in your house, so you must be used to these cameras. This is no big deal to you.
I got something to say about your ass, Howard. I swear.
Uh-oh. What did we do now?
What did I do?
You know, I think it's kind of screwed because you know you got your cameras filming. I can't bring my cameras in your in this little
of course not
ass building here.
We're not. Come on, man. Watch that language, will you, brother?
No, come on down, kid.
You know
talking to me now. See.
Did you get more nose
Wait a minute,
rings?
he can't even talk for all the rings he's got in his
I bought a present for you.
You got here's two beautiful women. These are friends of yours?
You say that. You're friends, yeah.
This is Kerry and Alexa. Now, you girls are what, porn stars?
Yes, Howard.
You are. And you
Yes,
work,
Howie.
And you work with Dennis on his website?
Yes.
You do.
You do. And do you have sex with Dennis on the website?
No.
You do not. Not as of yet.
No, we don't have sex. We just
Anything can happen.
You've never had sex with these two girls?
I can't have sex with these girls. They're employees.
Dennis, explain to everybody as best you can what's going on with the website. There's a lot of confusion. Here's what some of the people are saying.
What?
All right. I like the idea of having,
Well, we've always wondered about Dennis's life.
Yeah, I like the idea of having, cameras in the bedroom. I like the idea of seeing your life in your house.
Right.
You have cameras for like $29 a month. I can live in
$19 a month.
$19 a month.
Yeah.
I could be in your house with cameras. Yet in the bedroom where all the activity takes place, there's no camera. Why?
What happened?
Why?
Some of it you have to keep sacred.
You got to keep,
There's activities that go on outside of the bedroom.
That's what it's all about. I mean, the bedroom, great. We can film anything outside the bedroom.
No, I'll say it. I want to see you have sex. I want to see your penis. And
I want to see you have sex. I want to see you have sex.
Well, but I'm not the
Why
guy
don't
with
you come over, Howard?
I am not the guy who is selling the website. This is an important part of the website. Why not open up your doors for everything? You're never shy.
Well, I'm not shy, but I got some respect for certain people.
You do? Like who?
For certain people, I got to have that.
You know, Dennis, the thing we love about you is, you know, like when we read the story in the Enquirer or something, that, you know, like your wife busts in on you, and you got 2 women in the bed.
Right.
And you wake up and say they fell out of the ceiling.
They did. Absolutely. They did. They just fell out. I said, I don't know how they got there.
See, I don't mind sitting through, let's say, the more boring parts of your life if I know I have the chance of, like, Carmen Electra busting into the bedroom and screaming at you. That's fun.
Hey, hey, Howard, you know, we don't want to talk about your life.
Well, what about? But I do talk about my life.
Your life is not great.
No, it's not. Great.
Your life is great behind the mic, but without the mic, your life is boring as hell.
It's very boring.
Your
That's
life is boring as hell.
That's right. I mean, I don't have the life you do, and if they put a camera in my apartment for $19 a month, people would be very pissed.
They'd want their money back.
They'd want their money back. I admit that. You have an exciting life.
Well, I do have an exciting life, and whatever I do on the road, you know, it's not all about Dennis Rodman. It's Rodman TV. It's whatever goes on when I'm.
All right, let me understand something. There are parties constantly at your house.
Absolutely. Well, it's constant at the house. It's constant on the road wherever I'm at. It's parties.
So the cameras follow you even when you leave the house.
Right. Hey, Robin, that's what I'm saying right now. That's why I'm so pissed off right at this white guy right here. So see, I got cameras out here.
Why you gotta say I'm white?
You are white.
Well, I don't know that I am.
Oh, okay. I'll call you a black bastard.
Right. That's what you used to call me. I used to love it.
Bastard, whatever.
No, my point of view is this. You see, I didn't understand. Whenever you go on the road, the camera is with you.
Always.
Yes.
All right. So anywhere you go, like this trip to New York,
yes,
you have the camera out there now.
Your camera's
in the green room.
I got 2 cameras out there.
Right. So that's a good idea. And are a lot of people coming on the website?
They have to. Yes, a lot of people come on. It's the deal is that. You know, like last night, there was some good fornication going on in the clubs.
There was.
Yeah, but you wasn't there, you know. You're so square, you wasn't there.
What club were you in last night?
Some club.
I went to a couple different ones.
You went to different clubs, and the cameras were there?
Absolutely.
And they followed you around as you tried to pick up girls and all this stuff?
It's not me picking up on girls. I'm just there, and the girls...
We couldn't get a girl off of him.
Is that right? And the viewers saw the girl all over you? Is that right?
No.
And what happened? You used to play basketball. Are you done with that?
Are you a basketball player?
Are you now just into showing yourself on the internet?
No, I'm just doing everything, Howard. I might play one more year. One more year. I might play one more year.
I heard that your friend and former teammate, Isaiah Thomas, offered you, or was thinking of offering you, a player-coach position.
With the Pacers?
That's right.
Yeah,
but then he took away the offer. Why would he do that?
The website?
You would be an excellent coach.
I'd be a great coach, dude.
You know the game.
Absolutely, I know everything.
But he's not going to come to practice.
Well, you go to practice.
Well, you have to practice. You already know how to do it.
That's right.
Coach the people.
But don't you admit, seriously, as an athlete, that you have to be in condition to play, that you do have to practice running up. I know, like, when I go outside running, I'm no athlete, but when I go running, I can get fast to do that every day?
No.
You do not?
Dennis, I just gave him a hug in the hall. He's still rock hard.
Are you rock hard?
Absolutely, I got you.
If I gave you a basketball today, you could just go out and play as good as you did when you were playing.
I can't do that. I suck right now.
You do?
I suck right now.
So what would it take to get you in shape?
Just go out there and a couple of weeks.
Go to a couple of games.
Oh, so you don't need to practice, though?
No.
And would you tell the players to practice if you were the coach?
If they want.
What? That's some coach.
That's some coach. At least they play better.
Yeah, you were saying that you would coach the Indiana Pacers and suggest to them that they don't need to practice.
Well, they can practice. Go out there, get some good exercise, go up and down the court a couple of times, and, good condition. Other than that,
you don't believe in a lot of practice. Isn't it true, though, as a basketball player, sometimes they have intricate plays where, let's say, you throw the ball a certain way to one of the other players.
Dennis never even went to a huddle.
No, I mean, you know what I mean.
Well, you're right about that. I can't deny that.
Would you let the players smoke weed in the locker room?
Well, if it was allowed, hey, what they want to do.
You don't care.
All right, Dennis, for a moment, pretend that you're the coach of this team, and Jackie, Fred, and Howard are your team. What do you tell them?
Tell them to get out of the NBA.
Yeah, they suck, boy.
What about the rumor that you're going to join the Harlem Globetrotters? Is there any truth to that?
Well, you know, there's a lot of truth to a lot of things that goes on with me.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Don't the Harlem Globetrotters play for kids?
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you do that?
So that's entertainment, right?
Yeah. What's the difference?
Entertainment, right?
You're an entertainer. You got to
That's
make a
right.
living.
That's right.
Right. So are you thinking of doing that?
I was thinking about doing it just because it's something to do.
It's something to do. So, but you're saying next year you'll probably play in the NBA.
Yeah.
Do you know
Why
what
don't
team?
you play for the Knicks?
Oh, come on, man. I can't
Please,
do that.
we need a
Why can't you do that?
I can't do that, bro.
He's not a center, though.
No, I'm not a center.
But he could be. We need whatever
I'm not a
we need.
center.
You want to be a center?
I don't want to be a center.
Right. So you do not want to be a center.
I don't want to be a center.
All right. And so your primary focus right now is throwing parties at the place that you live. And the police have even closed down your place or raided your place like 40 times,
Did you
right?
know that the people that live next door, it's a vacation home. He's got new people coming in every weekend.
He does.
And they all complain.
Right.
Exactly. Hence the 56 complaints from the police.
Girls, you live in the house?
No, they don't live there.
What, you show up and sometimes you're naked on the website?
We did naked poker the other night.
You did?
Yeah.
And was Dennis in the naked poker with you?
No.
No, you just get on there.
No, I was just in the house.
You know what? He's just regular life. He
You just live your life in that
While
house.
all this other stuff is going on.
Nothing is staged for
Exactly.
No, nothing's staged. Nothing's edited. Everything's just there. What you see is what you get.
Be
So.
serious for a minute, though. You are a guy. You need some downtime. Isn't it a little bizarre living with cameras 24 hours a day?
No, I look at it like this, Howard. My life has been on camera for the last 14 years, and you know, if it's not one day my name is not mentioned on TV, radio, well, you should know that, right? And newspapers or whatever, you know. Hey,
might as well.
Might as well. Why not?
Have your own cameras there.
Why not?
But you're saying though, if Carmen Electra or somebody famous was to visit you and sleep with you, we would not see that on the website. That's off limits. There are some things that you will not do.
Well, I would never for Carmen. I would never disgrade Carmen Electra. You know, we've had a relationship and.
Are you still in love with her?
Oh, absolutely.
You are?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. Do you still speak to her?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
When was the last time you two had a fight?
Last time we had a fight, you mean a discussion?
Yeah,
a discussion.
A discussion.
Yeah.
When is the last time the two of you had a discussion?
Discussion 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Literally 2 days ago.
Yeah.
No kidding. What do you guys talk about, though? You're not married anymore.
What do you have to discuss?
Well, like I say, I would never disgrace her. I would never put her in harm's way. You know, she's a beautiful girl, and she did a lot of good things for me. And
would you still marry her again?
I will marry her right now.
You will marry her on this show right now.
I will.
You
Even
would.
though he
Absolutely.
knows he'd have to annul it later, he would marry her again.
He would marry her again. You think you can make it work this time?
Absolutely.
You would settle down and only be with her?
I would actually settle down. I would actually settle down and be a normal, somewhat a human being.
Really?
Yeah, well, but the show must go. But the show must go on, though. The show got to go on.
Have you told her that you would settle down with her?
Absolutely.
And what did she say?
She said, "I would love that."
I would love that. So what are we waiting for?
Stopping you.
Well, I'm just waiting for we're just waiting for the right day and right time.
So you are announcing you will remarry Carmen Electra?
Yes, I do it on national TV.
You will?
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. You got it firsthand right here on the Howard Stern Show.
You're saying has she accepted your proposal?
Huh?
Has she accepted your...
No, she keeps getting your ass.
Your ass together. Your ass together.
Yeah.
Right. You love her. This is a soulmate for you.
Now, this is the only girl in my life I can ever say I love her, in love with her.
Really?
Yeah.
She's that good, huh?
Well, she's not that good. It's just when you meet someone that's very compatible with you, great. Hey.
Is it the conversation is a high-level conversation for the two of you?
No, it's just very tense.
It is. It's emotional.
Well, you know, because we don't see each other.
Right. A sexy
So there's not
woman.
a lot of talk.
I recently spent time with her in Malibu. Do you know about this?
Yeah.
I did. And she's a lovely girl.
Yeah.
It must be hard to give her up.
Well,
I didn't do anything to her, by the way.
It's awfully quiet in here all of a sudden.
I'm waiting for Dennis to come across the stage.
It's all about that.
I didn't do anything.
It's all good, baby.
That's right. But if you love her so... This is the one thing I'll never understand. If you love her so much, why then did you have girls dropping out of the ceiling in your hotel room?
It happened.
No,
it was raining women.
You know,
why allow that?
It's one of those that just goes right along with my life, dude. It's just, you know.
Unpredictable.
I think even if she married you again, she'd have to understand you're going to be with other women.
I'm not going to be with other women. I can't.
You're saying you could really not be with other women.
Lightning.
No, I can't. I can't be with other women. You know.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Well, what if the women drop out of the ceiling? What can you do about it?
Yeah, they just came out the sky, Howard. How they got there?
Let's go to some people on the phone who's very excited. Now, the website, let's say that it's RodmanTV.com.
That's right.
Yeah, but Dennis, with the live feed at the house, that I'm shooting a lot of video right now, but we just throw it back to Rodman TV back in L.A.
So people don't have to worry that.
Oh no, they ain't got to worry. They ain't have to worry about nothing at all, because once we get everything logged in, boom, you're gonna get your full effect.
And you are having a party tonight at Club Envy in Manhattan, and the cameras will be there for that as well.
The camera's gonna be a rolling full effect, brother.
Really?
Go, yeah.
And if you should bang a chick at Envy, it will be on the internet.
I'm not banging those chicks, Howard. Okay, I ain't banging nobody. I'm trying.
Wait, I don't understand.
Take it easy with the language. We want you to be on the radio.
Yeah, they have to keep bleeping you.
Okay, well,
we're editing half this interview. Mutzy, you're on the air with Dennis Rodman.
Mutzy?
Who
the hell is Mutzy?
Oh, Mutzy, by the way, you can catch Dennis Rodman on RodmanTV.com. You can watch the party tonight if you join.
Yeah.
And also, he has announced here he is ready to marry Carmen Electra again, and he will remain
He's just
faithful.
trying to straighten everything out.
I hope I get the banger before he marries her.
Hey, whatever, brother. Hey,
you do the best you can.
To each his own, brother.
Yeah.
Right.
I hear you.
Yes.
Dennis, I met you up at the Short Hill Tilton when you played the Nets one game. You're a nice guy. You shook my kid's hand. I appreciated that. Sounds like Robin wants to be bent over the sink by you, though. I'll tell you, she came in the hallway, gave you a nice hug.
Well, I think Robin needs just more than me. I think she needs me, Howard, and the whole band, the whole marching band.
That's one thing we definitely agree on.
Somebody's got to hold up. Somebody got to hold up those guns she's got.
You're not kidding. Some beautiful, beautiful guns.
Yeah.
Carolyn, go ahead. Yes, baby. You're on the air, honey.
Hello.
RodmanTV.com. Come on, honey.
Hi.
Don't be shy.
Let's go to Don. Don,
Yes.
go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead, Don.
Hey, how's it going, Dennis?
What's up, bro?
Hey, man, you're too big to be doing Globetrotters, man.
Hey, bro.
What's up with that?
I didn't say I was doing it. I said I was thinking about doing it.
He's got to earn a living.
Oh, man, you got to stay in the NBA. You're a Hall of Famer, man. You're the greatest.
Yeah.
Dennis, can Rodman TV support your lifestyle? Is it that successful that you're making enough money?
Well, it's not all about the money, Howard. I'm not worried about the money.
It's about having fun.
But are you making money with it?
Well, I'm making money, but like they say, you got to lose money to make money. So basically, when it's up and running, about 6 months, everything's
How many
click.
subscribers
He's
do
living
you
his
have?
life, and Rodman TV is secondary. He's living his life no different than if it was
So we go
without
to
Rodman
work with
TV.
you, too, if you go to work.
Aren't you both supposed to be naked? What are you talking about?
Hey, Dennis, these bras be naked, they got to be right there with you.
Right. Hey, let me ask you this. Can you, do you have over 100 subscribers?
Absolutely. I got more than that.
Over 1,000? I'm serious. I don't know how many people are doing
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
We got 1,000?
Over there.
Click on your hook.
Yeah.
1,000? So that's like 19,000 a month or something?
Oh, no.
That's good money. What do you mean it's not about money? Of course
He never talks about the money. It's about having fun.
he's having fun, but he ain't putting cameras there for the hell of it.
Maybe it's not about the money.
It's never discussed. It's just about having a time.
You go,
who is that?
Who you?
Dennis.
Yeah, go ahead.
Listen, man, why don't you do a show down here out of Sobey, man?
Well, well, I don't want to put Howard out of business. I don't put Howard out of business.
I'm
but,
telling you, man, you're
he'll
making a killing down here.
We'll be like
You're making a killing in Sobey.
Yeah.
They love him down there.
Ian, go ahead. Ian, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
Dennis, can we call Carmen right now and wake her up and make the proposal come alive?
What do you say?
Well, you got a phone number. Go call her.
You don't have her number?
I bet
Can we
you
do it live right now on Howard's show?
Why don't you call her right now
I don't
and
think
tell
so.
her you love her and you want to marry her right now?
Yeah, Howard's the man to do it with.
Why are you afraid? I'll help you.
I'm not afraid, but I'll think she go pick up the phone.
She'll pick it up.
No, she won't.
Sure she would.
No, she won't. She loves to sleep a lot.
She does?
Yeah.
Well,
Just tell her about the conversation you had the other day.
wouldn't it be great if we called and Patrick Ewing answered?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to bring a lot of bananas.
She would be
bring a lot of bananas.
You know what? Carmen would go, yeah, Patrick fell out of the ceiling.
Right?
I don't know anything about it.
I'd rather you to be there.
No. So this is very exciting that you're going to remarry her.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll do it in New York.
Oh, that'd be great. I would love to be there for that one.
Right.
This is Worms. Worms, you're on the air.
Worms.
Hey, Dennis.
Yeah.
Hey, is your last name Rodman? Because every now and then you like to take Rod where the sun don't shine.
You homo.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Hey, I heard Carmen's a whore, too. What about that, partner? What's up, partner?
Well, that's all good, baby. It's all good. To each his own. Like I say, brother. I mean, whatever you're gonna say to me ain't gonna hurt me at all.
Guys
so
always trying to.
It doesn't really matter to me, brother.
Guys are always trying to call you a homo because you've got a couple of homosexual acts.
Yes, absolutely.
That's right. By the way, that wasn't that Jeff Van Gundy on the phone?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think we've ever talked to Dennis about the time he cried out in Los Angeles.
Oh man, what happened then, bro?
I don't think I cried.
You sure did. I got tape of it.
No, there's no tape.
Yes, there is. Dennis heard it.
Yeah, here it is. You comment on it.
We got the tape.
Play the tape.
Play the tape. Last year I missed 10 games. I gave $1 million to charity. That is the right thing. And L.A.
Listen. Hey, you're crying. Listen. Your sister is comforting you.
Yes, she is.
So she said, "Okay, worm."
What a pussy, God, that's cool. Who is that guy?
Why were you crying at the press conference?
I'm a human being, just like everybody else.
Right.
I don't have my heart is not made of stone.
Right. You're a human being.
How did they get to you?
No, it didn't get to me. Just life
a bad day.
Life, it's one of those bad days.
Oh.
Right. It was a tough day for you.
He made me cry the other day in New Orleans when he gave that.
Well, he's a big man.
I made her cry. I can't believe I made her cry.
How come?
We were in New Orleans on the street, and we were walking down the street, and there's this maybe 6, 7-year-old tap dancing away, and Dennis walked up to him and tried to give him some room because, of course, you're being mobbed by everybody, and picked this kid up and just kissed him on the stomach and handed him this big old wad of money, and this kid was just like, didn't even know what to do, and it just made me cry.
You're like Jesus Christ.
No, I'm Black Moses, I told you.
It's true. Well, that's very generous. Louis, you're on the air.
Hey, I got 2 questions for Dennis there. Dennis, is the party open to the public tonight or what?
Absolutely, brother.
All right, and another question is it true you're smoking crack now?
Smoking crack?
Yeah.
Oh, no, come on, kid, I don't smoke.
No, that's what I heard.
Oh, you heard a lot of things about me.
Hey.
You don't do any hard drugs.
I want some of them white bitches.
Hey, come on over and get them, brother. They all yours. You want them?
For real?
Yeah, come on to the party now. You see a lot of them.
They got Stankonia?
Hey, you
got plenty of stank on his hang
you're talking to him right now. They'll tell you. Come on over.
He's got tons of stank on his hang low. What's the matter with you? He's Dennis Rodman. Of course he does.
So we getting these, females on the line? Females on the line?
You get enough of that? No, I don't understand. These 2 girls are on your website, and they're called co-hostesses?
Yeah, co-hostesses?
Terry?
That's like ho-host?
Co-hostesses?
Co-hostesses?
Girls, what do you do on the website? Do you talk with Dennis? I mean, what is it you do? You get naked? What do you do?
Or you talk to the other people?
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
They work for Wicked TV, so Wicked TV is a good base.
Is Wicked Pictures who put you into business on this?
Wicked Pictures is in charge of his website.
It is?
Yeah, pretty much.
So what, do you get a percentage of everything?
Yeah.
Are you eventually going into porn, Dennis?
No, not at all.
It seems that way.
No.
Really?
If Carmen don't marry, maybe I will go into porn. Maybe turn gay.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Don't go that far.
Are you really that upset about the Carmen Electra thing? I can't tell.
You really want her back that bad?
Absolutely. I got to have her back.
Why did you let her go the first time?
It wasn't all about me. It's just my life.
Right. It got
my life
let the
matter
go.
So
what is it, Bubba Booey?
I was just talking to the woman that's running the website, and she said that Dennis basically gave her the key to like a warehouse to go, get whatever she needed for the website. And she said there's like pictures of Dennis with Clinton and pictures of Dennis with just everything. He turned over everything to the website.
Right.
Everything.
We got to.
Your entire archive.
You
had archives?
Everything.
Yeah. You see, you got to.
Computer.
He's got a warehouse of his stuff.
Yeah, absolutely, kid.
And cars. His cars are in there too.
Right. So it's all good, baby.
Right. And who mostly subscribes to this website, men or women? I would assume men. They want to see naked chicks.
They want to see what they want to see.
Right.
Like voyeurs.
Do you go to the bathroom on a camera?
Oh. Is there a bathroom?
Well, it's
I'm just curious. How far do you
go? It's more of a mobile camera, whatever the girls want, whatever anybody wants, they get it.
And you 2 broads do each other on the website?
Well, they do each other on Wicked TV, so it's not...
Do you? It's no big deal for you.
Now, can people call in and say they want something?
Absolutely. They can call in or
they can email in.
Email, whatever, say whatever you want, boom, we just did it.
Like contests and things like that.
Yeah. 2 girls kiss each other and stuff? Are you lovers?
Us 2 girls?
Yeah.
I'll kiss her, yeah.
Let me see you kiss her. Let's see that.
You don't say about you. You also say about you so gay, Howard. I swear to God.
Why is that gay?
I've seen you.
That.
I've seen you do more like not innovative, you know, whatever, and you are just ridiculous. So you're ridiculous, kid.
Why?
You're ridiculous, kid. Because you know what? You always talk all this crap on the radio, but it sounds like we never see you do a damn thing.
Oh, that's right. I'm not. I like to watch. I'm sorry. I'm not you. I'm not.
Come on now. This is crap.
You are an exhibitionist.
No, you are too now. You are too. All your life.
I'm not going to sit there and bang chicks on TV.
No, you talk all that crap for so many years, and people will say, "Well, you don't never do anything."
Let me say something. I have been in a bathing suit on TV getting massaged by chicks.
That don't mean anything. I've done that. I've done that.
So what have you done?
I've done that.
You got to go to RodmanTV.com.
I've done that.
What have you done on TV that I haven't?
That's what I'm saying, though.
Exactly.
Hey, like I say, hey, you've been on the air a lot longer than I have, brother.
Here is Latrell Sprewell. He wants to speak with you.
Really?
Yeah, Latrell Sprewell of the Knicks. Hello.
Yo, Dennis, what up?
What's up, kid?
Yo, why you not coming to the Knicks?
Oh, no, they didn't just pay you to call in, did they?
You play for the Knicks.
For real. Why you not coming?
Latrell, you choked your coach, right?
Yeah.
Are you sorry about that?
You wouldn't
I'm not sorry about that.
You're not sorry about it?
No, I'm not.
Why are you not sorry?
Because he deserved it.
He deserved to be choked?
Yes.
And you want to play with Dennis? You want Dennis to be your coach? Because you want to have to practice?
Yeah, you are. Yeah. Whatever.
All right, Latrell, thank you.
Okay, whatever.
All right, there he is, Latrell Sprewell.
Oh, yeah, Howard. Don't
you don't think that was him?
No, I'm not sucking nobody's, whatever.
Doug, go ahead.
Okay.
Hey, Dennis.
Who's this?
Dennis, my name is Doug.
Where you from, Doug?
Listen, a lot of people don't realize that back in '87, when Larry Bird busted your ass when you were in Detroit, you made disparaging remarks about him. Do you regret that?
When he was busted,
what did he say?
He called him. He said if Larry Bird was black, he'd just be an average ball player.
Well, that's the truth. That's the truth. I mean,
that's well known. That's documented.
That's well known.
How many MVPs you got in the league, Dennis?
Well, I don't have to have any MVPs.
Oh, you don't? How many guys in the NBA had 3 in a row?
Excuse me. How many rings had Larry got?
How many rings has Larry got? Yeah. I'm not talking about. We're just talking about overall.
Come on now. Let's get to the point. Let's get to the real deal.
Larry's got 3, man. So.
Well, I got 5. So basically, you know, I don't give a damn what Larry got.
Yeah, but you're a punk, man.
Hey, he's got 5 rings.
See, I'm a punk. I'm a punk. I'm an asshole. I'm a dickhead. Whatever, bro.
I didn't say that. You and Isaiah, man. You and Isaiah are 2 punks, man. On the NBA All-Punk team.
I love that, brother. Thanks a lot, brother.
You do see some of these white guys making a comeback in the NBA. They got that big. Who's that big Lomax? They got a couple of guys like real.
Lomax?
Yeah, real gawky, over 7 feet tall white guys.
Right. Yeah.
They got some of them now.
But they're European.
Yeah, the Europeans. So what? That counts, doesn't it?
Well, I don't know the Europeans count. I mean,
you don't know.
You know, they don't get a full credit.
They don't.
No.
But they're like Russian dudes and.
Yugoslav.
Yeah, what was that dude on Chicago? There was a white guy.
Tony
I forgot his name.
Yeah, Kukoc.
Hey, Howard, why don't you go out for
Longley.
Kukoc, Longley.
Yeah, all
Stern.
those guys. Whatever.
There's some white guys.
Yeah, there's some white guys. They can play.
Yeah.
But
See?
from Europe.
I like that there's some white guys getting in the game. Yeah. It makes me feel good.
Oh, please. There's always been white guys.
How many white guys are on the Olympic team?
Not many.
Not big.
Joe, you're on the air.
Hey.
Oh, God. Here we go again. What do you want,
No,
Joe?
I ain't like that, Dennis. I think you're awesome, man.
All right.
I think you're great.
You mean this is this? Well, okay.
A lot of
Yeah, I wanted to ask Dennis if I could go with him and them 2 girls to that party tonight.
Hey, dude, you can go to that party. I'll guarantee you, brother, there'll be more than 2 girls. You probably see 5 or 6 girls getting it on, brother. You know what?
Let me give the details.
This is
Yeah, but wait. I want to be a guest of yours.
Well, come on in, Joe. Joe, what?
Dennis Rodman will be on RodmanTV.com. Also, he's having a party tonight at Club Envy in Manhattan. Everyone is invited. Also, Dennis is hosting the Exotic Erotic Ball in San Francisco and the Pimp and Hoe Ball in Las Vegas in October.
You damn right.
Right.
Yeah, but that place
Dress
is
up as
going
a
to be...
pimp and a hoe.
Do you get paid for going to that stuff?
Absolutely.
Is it hard? Can he be your? Will it be hard to get into this stuff, or can this guy get it?
If you keep announcing it, yes, and you keep seeing these girls.
There'll be
yeah.
a crowd.
Yeah, there will be a crowd.
There will be a real quick.
Yeah. That's
Dennis,
why I want. That's why I want. I want to go with Dennis so I can make sure I can get in.
Now, Dennis, what's going on with his lawsuit that's against you now? This woman claiming you raped her and something like that. What's going on with that? Explain that. What is going on with that?
There's not just one, as far as I know.
Really? Are you a target now? Because
I've been a target for years. But it's because my name, Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman, the wild, eccentric.
I read this. I got very upset for you. I mean,
it's very stupid because people just say, "Well, Dennis Rodman, he has all these lawsuits and blah 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 blah. I can sue him too." And I've never met this girl in my life.
Really?
You've never even seen her?
I've never seen this girl in my life. Never. Wow. And all of a sudden now I'm saying, okay, great, I got a rape lawsuit. Great.
What are you going to... Yeah, because you were never arrested criminally or anything.
But I've never arrested. And the cops said, you know, Dennis, we're not going to even arrest you because this is bogus. This is ridiculous. So basically what she's doing is trying to make a name for herself and then try to get money in the back end. That's all it is.
Right. So you have a lawyer handling this for you?
All it is basically I have to sell out of court and boom, pay all these lawyers, boom. I don't need to go to court. It's ridiculous.
So what are you going to do? You're just going to pay her off?
I have no way. If it goes to court, do I have a choice?
Well, I mean, if you're innocent.
Well, but dealers, why would I, go to the trial and tribulation and say, okay, great, let me pay my lawyer $400,000,
right,
and then give her $200,000 on top of it. Okay, great, whatever.
I see.
So, what's the deal?
All right, this is Weber. Weber, go ahead.
Hey, Rodman, I'm your neyber down in Newport Beach.
Oh, no, you're not.
Why don't you do me a favor and get the hell out of here? You know, Newport Beach is the home of Richard Nixon, John Wayne, Shirley Temple. Why don't you get your black ass out of there? We don't like your type in our city.
Now, Weber, are you really Dennis's neighbor?
Yes, I am. I live on 56th Street. He knows what that's at. You know what, Howard? In Orange County, there's nothing but white people and hardworking Latins. We don't like Rodman's type.
That's a lie. That is a lie right there. Hard-working Latins.
You don't know anything about that, huh, Dennis?
That is bullcrap right there.
You don't know any hard-working Latins?
Crazy hard-working Latins in Newport Beach and Huntington. Are you kidding?
Dennis.
Are you kidding me now?
Every woman like Carmen Electra that's white that goes out with you, no one's going to touch her after you.
Thank God.
I'll touch her.
Thank God.
You know what? You and Patrick Ewing are only proof that we came from gorillas. Look at you.
That we came from gorillas. I thought you was Latin, you black bastard.
Now, let me ask you something. Dennis, let me understand this.
What?
I don't know if this guy's your neighbor or not.
He's not. It ain't hell, dog. Come on,
I am your neighbor, monkey boy.
Now, come on. This is outrageous.
Well, look at the way he's talking about Latins. It's true about people like him.
Well, let me ask you this.
People like me. Okay, so basically you're racist.
You know what? Your 15 minutes is just about up, bro. The Lakers got rid of you.
Oh, whatever. Okay, great. Come on, kids. Get it out. Get it out. Come on, get it out.
He's playing next year.
Hey, after Bryant Grant tore you up from the Portland Trail Blazers,
great. Give me something I can talk about.
Because Carmen left you. Jerry West got sick of your ass and got rid of your black ass.
Okay, great. Okay, give me something I can talk about.
But
bro.
Dennis, why not join a team and be serious about it? Go to practice, even though you hate practice. Go to practice, be on the team, and play the basketball. Why buck the system?
I'm not bucking the system.
You're not?
You buck the system, don't you?
Howard.
Yes, but that's different.
No, that ain't
I'm not part of a team sport. I'm not part of a team sport. I'm not part of a team sport.
That's what makes me famous, right? That's what makes me famous.
Really?
If I go out there and be Mr. Goody Two Shoes, hey,
who's going to want to watch you?
That's right.
I see.
That's
hey,
right.
Rodman, you're washed up, bro. Nobody wants you anymore.
Talk to me about your neighbors, though.
My neighbors loves me. All my neighbors loves me.
But aren't your neighbors pissed off at you because you have all the parties and
They all come to the parties.
They all come to the parties? They do? They like it? All right.
Hey, is that why the cops keep busting your black ass?
Why do
don't they?
Are the cops busting your ass? Is this guy
they're busting my ass with the pogo sticks? Yeah,
are they put the pogo sticks for making a scene out, making a scene.
The cops
people are trying to have a quiet dinner.
What restaurant?
I forgot the restaurant over there in Newport Beach. People were relaxing in the bar trying to have a quiet dinner.
You weren't arrested in any restaurant, were you?
I never got arrested in a restaurant.
Been arrested, but not in a restaurant.
Yeah.
It was a bar or something for disturbing the peace while people were trying to have a
why are you so involved with Dennis's life?
I know.
Everything he's done.
Maybe he's going to start sucking my Johnson.
You know something? I did read about. He's right though. I did read something about outside a bar, right?
It was bogus. That's why the cops came a week later and said, "Then we apologize."
They did apologize.
They apologized in the newspaper. So basically, they screwed me.
I see.
Let's making a statement. Whatever. Kissing this guy's black ass. You're trash, honey.
Oh, excuse me.
You're trash. You're like Jennifer Lopez. No one's gonna touch you.
It's all good.
Okay, keep talking.
What are you saying? Because Dennis makes love to a woman, then she's not going to be touched?
Tainted for life. You know why people aren't going to touch her.
Tainted for life because of Dennis?
No, okay, whatever, bro.
Come on, what is that?
Hey, bro, like I said, you need to get a life and quit calling in on these radio shows, okay?
Right.
Get a life, kid.
Get a life. Your career is washed up,
baby.
Dennis.
All right, enough of this guy.
What women has he tainted.
I don't know.
He's just jealous.
I know.
You find out a lot of white guys are jealous because you're banging a lot of white chicks.
No, I don't think it's just banging a lot of white chicks. It's not even about that.
I mean, but you're upfront about it. You have sex with white women. You've always been attracted to white women. Do you think these guys get upset when they hear this?
I think they're just upset just because of me.
Right, just because it's you and who you. That's they wish they could be having the girls.
Well, it's just,
Well, they wouldn't get the girls anyway.
Well, they would.
Whether Dennis was with them or not.
Well, maybe Dennis is getting so many girls they can't get any girls.
They can't get any.
Well, it's just like you, Howard.
Right.
And look at you.
You have to list everything.
You don't have to, dude. I'm not looking for my resume.
I'm just saying, though, we're the same size. We got big noses. We're not very attractive, but you know what makes us attractive? That's the way we are.
The way we are. Our personality.
Our personality. That's what makes us attractive.
Right. Susie, you're on the air with Dennis Rodman, who, by the way, tonight is having a party at Envy in Manhattan, and you can watch it on RodmanTV.com.
Right.
Go ahead, Susie.
What Dennis is saying is don't blame him because the women want it.
You can see Dennis is not afraid to answer any questions.
I'm very jealous of you because you could get a white girls and these white guys can't get them.
So are you Latin?
So listen, I'm white and I'm going to come down there and I'm going to smoke your pole.
You want Paul?
Now, do you have a lot of women propositioning? Like this woman says she wants to give you oral sex. Do you have a lot of people who do that?
I got a lot. Yeah.
You do.
Hey, listen, man. Larry Bird busted your ass.
How did you get on?
Hey, take that guy in the next room and shut up.
Take that guy in the next room
and shut up, okay?
Hey, Pete and Joe from Windsor, you rock, man.
Thank you, brother.
All right, brother.
All right, there you go. Well, there's a lot of controversy. It is fun to follow you around with camera because this goes on all day, doesn't it?
It goes on all day, brother.
All day.
All day long, kid.
Have you made contact at all recently with your dad, Philanderer, who has 27 illegitimate children?
Somewhere on some island?
Yeah, have you been in touch with him at all, or are you completely done with this guy?
No, I haven't seen him in 30 years.
You haven't?
I said 2 years ago, he tried to come and see me in Chicago, and he came to my door and he said, Dennis, I said, who are you? And walked right past him.
Wow.
Yeah, make it another 30, right?
Yes, another 30. You want to see him?
I don't know the man, so I said, whatever. You know,
he's not a father to you, my friend.
And you know what's sad about it? We was at the game. He came to the game. He's up on the third level signing damn autographs. I'm like, oh, my God.
You couldn't believe it.
I'm sorry. You can see it up. They got cameras and everything up there. So this is
my son.
My son,
yeah.
Whatever.
Unbelievable. Go ahead, Danny. You're on the air with the great Dennis Rodman.
Hey, Howard, is it true that Isaiah Thomas was tapping Dennis Rodman's life when he played for Detroit?
Did Isaiah Thomas bang your first wife while you were playing for Detroit?
No, it wasn't Isaiah Thomas.
You're lying. He's lying. It's true.
Why are you saying he's lying? Let him answer the question.
Calm down.
Oh, my Lord, Jesus. Come to me, answer the question. No, it was somebody else, brother.
Another ball player?
Yeah, absolutely. I said, you know what? I didn't have no problem with that.
Somebody
you didn't?
on your team.
Hold a second. You didn't have a problem with some other teammate banging your wife?
I was hoping that she married a damn bitch.
Howard.
I hope he did. I hope she got away from.
Surprised you got married that young. I mean, I'm really kind of shocked.
No, it wasn't me. It was my little girl.
It was your little girl. You did it for the little girl.
That's it. That didn't even work out, so I made 2 mistakes.
Have you been seeing your kid, though, at least, or is it getting harder and harder to see her?
It's getting real hard.
I
think you know that by now, Howard.
It's difficult, isn't it?
I think you know that by now after 20-some years.
Especially when you don't live in the same city, right?
I know, right?
All right, it's difficult, right?
Right.
All right. Well, you got to keep it together. Yes.
Howard, listen. I also say Isaiah Thomas is a homo,
no.
and Rodman was tapping him too.
No. Come on, that's absurd. That's absurd.
All these callers coming in now, huh?
What
like that, right?
does it make? He's
makes a big difference. No, that is not the case. Please deny that, will you?
It's all good.
It's all good. You don't care.
It's all good.
Anyway, Dennis, you're a great basketball player, Dennis.
All right, thank you.
It's all good.
Ended on a good.
I gotta expect all these damn callers calling in saying you're a dickhead, you're an asshole, you're gay, you're homo, whatever.
Right.
Whatever.
You don't care. This is part of your life now. You are a public figure.
Absolutely. Bring it on, brother.
Would you ever run for office like a Jesse Ventura?
What office would be that?
Well, like a governor or something like this?
Well, in Newport Beach, they wanted me to be a councilman. They said, Dennis, come be a councilman. I said, you don't want me over there.
Why not? Why not be a councilman?
My God.
I mean, can't they make you secretary of vagina or something?
I changed a lot of things in Newport, brother.
What would you change?
I change everything. Parking.
Anything that's good for you, you would change. That's what I would do.
Come on, man. You got to make everything free over there.
Right. Steve, go ahead. No, Steve.
Yo.
All right, let's go to Mike. Mike, go ahead. You got to talk up.
Hey, Dennis, you're a fag.
Oh, God.
Come
on, man.
All right. Chauncey, go ahead. Come on, a legitimate question.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Howard, what's up?
Right.
Okay, this is an interesting Dennis factoid. Dennis has a condition that, and this is a true story. This is on hospital records.
He has a condition.
Yeah, this is actually documented.
Why do you have his hospital records?
I know everything, Robin. Listen.
Well, he's a reporter. Go ahead.
His penis is so large that he suffers that when he has sex, and this happens quite often, it bends in the middle, it breaks, and he loses like a pint of blood in the middle of sex, and he's had to be rushed to the hospital at least twice.
Dennis, let me ask you the question. Let me ask this question, and I want you to be honest. Do you have a special condition because of your size, because of your length or girth or whatever, that you actually break blood vessels and lose a pint of blood during intercourse?
You know, people want to know about that. No, it's like a couple of years ago. I was at the lake and I was, you know, screwing my.
You were messing around, let's say.
And
This is
not Rodman TV.
This is not Rodman TV. I'd like to see that on the website. Okay. You're saying that during sex with a woman... You're killing me. I'm trying to clean you up.
Tell people what happened.
You're saying that...
That's what it was.
I know, but let me clean it up. I'm for the FCC. You're saying that during sex...
Yeah, baby.
You broke your paraphernalia...
Yeah.
Your hey nanny.
Yeah, my hey nanny.
Did you lose a lot of blood?
And you lost a lot of blood.
Yeah.
You
Howard, not
bruised.
just a lot of blood. The entire boat was covered in blood.
Wow. How did you? You're such a skilled sexual guy. I mean, how did you miss?
Well, easy, bro. When you like really, Jimmy Walker, Dynamite.
You were Dynamite.
That's right, bro. I was trying to give it to a kid.
You play basketball. Sex to you is a game, and you go for it.
He knows a sad about it. How it's a good story. I was here in New York. I went to the hospital. But
you were on a boat. Where's there danger?
They tried to blackmail him in New York, right, Dennis?
Who tried to blackmail you?
The hospital employee took pictures of Dennis's penis and then tried to bribe Dennis to pay him off.
That's a true statement.
And what happened? You mean the hospital?
Have this happen all the time.
No, the hospital. One of the nurses came in, and there must have been maybe 50 to 60 people came in and look at my
your genitals.
Yeah. Next thing you know, I got a phone call a week later. Said, Dennis, if you don't pay me $50,000 for these pictures, I said, I don't give a damn. Go ahead.
Release them.
I don't give a damn. Go knock yourself
He's
out.
blackmail proof.
You are blackmail proof. You don't care.
Wow.
He's saying he's got a medical condition that causes it.
Yeah, so you don't have a medical condition.
No, hell no.
The problem was that you missed.
It's a weakness in the cartilage. It actually is a condition. It's a weakness.
You have no weakness in your cartilage.
How often do you hear this happening to people?
Good cartilage.
What did you say, Chauncey?
How often do you hear this type of thing happening to somebody where they lose that much blood?
Well, because he broke his wiener in a sexual accident.
And but once it happens once, it becomes chronic.
Well, I don't know. He's saying it doesn't.
It doesn't.
You have not had a problem.
I have not had a problem.
He's telling you he doesn't have a problem, Chauncey.
All right, well, hey, Dennis, good luck with your website. Howard, great show. I got to go to work.
All right, Chauncey. You got to go to work. He's got to go spy on people.
Yeah, right. He's got to go get some medical records.
You're going to try to break his penis.
Dave, go ahead. You're on the air. One last question because I can't hold Dennis Rodman here all day.
Yeah, no, I just want to say, hey, Howard, hey, Robin. You like my morning coffee every day.
Thank you.
Dennis Rodman, I mean, I can't believe you have so many calls of guys calling in and being negative towards an individual who has brightened up the celebrity world just like Howard Stern has for years now, and that the way he is part of the reason he's a celebrity.
That's right.
You know, he's not just being a ball player. And
so you are a fan of Dennis Rodman?
You know, I'm not a big,
he's gay, Dennis?
fan, but he's like, I admire him. I know a guy who is so straight, but he admires Dennis Rodman so much.
All right, thank you, Dave.
You know, thank you.
Thank you. It's very nice.
That was very nice. I don't get too many of those calls. Just imagine me being on where you at, Howard.
Right.
The calls I get like that.
Is Carmen Electra the best sex you ever had?
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah. I'm making her look good now, so.
Right. Wow.
Right.
Wow.
I think Dennis represents a lot of the things that a lot of guys wish they could be, they wish they could do, and they just look to him. And you got these weird callers, but the majority of the people in the United States like him a lot.
Well, there you go.
What are you looking for, Dennis?
Dennis is bored by a nice call.
I know, right?
He's looking around the room now.
That was a nice call, dude.
Dominic Barber, the noted attorney, really quick.
Compliments very well.
Well, when I was a kid, I could never climb the rope. I could never keep up with the kids around the track. Why is he giving up the one thing he's so good at? There's going to be nothing left. He is fabulous.
Because you're trying to put your values on him. he doesn't care that much.
Oh, of course
Listen, if I was Dennis Rodman, the first thing I would do, is I would show up for practice and play basketball. But that's why he's Dennis Rodman. He don't care.
But you've also got to realize he played with the best team ever. Where's he going to go now? Who's he going to play with?
He wants to play, but he can't subscribe to the rules.
Dennis, I'm a fan. Why give it up?
Well, why give it up, brother? It's like anything in life. You have to take a break from it, bro. You have to take a break from it and do something different. It's gonna, just kind of stimulate you a little bit. I've done it all, brother. I've done it all in the NBA, in the world of entertainment. Hey, I've done it all. So, I got to find some other ways to try to keep my life going.
Dennis, you're going to end up at Trump Plaza shaking people's hands.
Hey, bro, if I do that, brother, thank God I'm still living.
There you go.
Hey, God,
Dominic, you're trying to...
had a good time on the way there.
Dominic,
right,
I know what you're saying. You're saying, hey, why doesn't he behave in the societal norm?
And just do what he's the best at.
And if he had, listen, you're a guy, you never had a father to sit you down and say, son, you got a break here, let's milk this thing.
It's not about that.
No, you're a free spirit.
I'm a free spirit individual.
You know what, Howard, as a guy who does all that, you're not very happy. I think Dennis has some happy moments.
He does seem to be happy, Dominic. I know I show up for work every day, I'm miserable.
Listen, you and I...
You are miserable. All the time. You're miserable all the time.
I'll say it.
All right, you and I are not to measure happiness. I'm miserable always, but
you eat out of control. This guy weighs 400 pounds.
No,
he has not stopped doing what he's
doing. You have to...
How much do you weigh? 400
pounds? He weighs 400 pounds.
You got to see me lately, boy. I'm looking outrageous, kid.
All right, get out of here. Watch him on TV. He got his own TV show now called Power of Attorney. Well, let me tell you, it's always great seeing Dennis Rodman.
Absolutely, brother.
It's always great seeing you.
Cool.
We love having you on the show. RodmanTV.com.
Always, baby.
That's the way to go. Subscribe and watch Dennis Rodman in every facet of his life. Go ahead, Casey. What is it?
Hey, Howard, Dennis has got like a gaggle of broads in the next room. You want to see them?
What are these broads?
They just hang out.
They're just hanging out, dude.
But you're not having sex with them.
No. Hey, this for
Do
you
they work
guys.
for
you a masseuse.
This for you guys.
I don't need a masseuse.
We watch the masseuse and everything.
I can't relax right now.
No, I'm talking about that kind of masseuse.
Later on, I need a massage.
Are they also girls who work for the TV show, or are they just...
Absolutely. They all do.
Rodman TV. Bring in the girls of Rodman TV quickly.
The girls that are from Huntington Beach that hang out.
They hang out at the club.
That's it. We're just friends. Always just friends. They work and help me out. That's it.
Beautiful.
These are for the guys that want to, that are.
You think any of these women are using you for your fame or anything? You don't care.
It's not only about that. Who cares?
Who cares? They're hanging out. Here's some broads. Oh, hell, whoa.
That's Jade and Tiffany.
You're kidding me.
Person in the whole world.
There's a lot of good-looking chicks here. What, they all trot around on the plane with you?
Hey, now. No, tour bus.
Tour buses.
Hey, now. There's 2 tour buses.
Hey, now.
Tour bus.
You're on a bus?
Hey, now. Yeah.
The girl on the left.
I see. Hi, girls. I only have time to say a quick hello, but... what do you do for Dennis Rodman? You hang around with him and go to different parties?
I'm the makeup artist.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't take your clothes off and stuff?
Oh, come on. Oh, my God.
She's been corrupted.
She's been corrupted already.
And what is your name?
I'm Jade.
Jade. And what do? You just hang around with Dennis Rodman all day? Is that your plan?
She just does what she want to do.
You go to his parties and things? You're having a good time?
She makes the party this year.
Me and Alexa go to TRL.
Yeah, we're going to TRL today.
Total Request Live on TV?
They want to see Carson Daly.
Do you have seats there, or?
They don't know they're coming yet.
You don't even know you're going yet.
TRL, so.
And who is this beautiful girl right here?
Hey, now.
Michelle, and what do you do?
I'm the masseuse.
Oh, you're a masseuse.
Oh, now you want a massage.
Honey, you work out of New York? Because I need a masseuse to come to my house.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? I got
good looking masseuse.
I mean, are you a real masseuse?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Card carrying.
Funny, I'm gonna need your card. I wouldn't mind a massage from a girl that looked like that. Every time I go for a massage, some old bag is about 80 years old.
That's a masseuse right there, kid.
Now, that's a masseuse, yeah.
She's cute, man. How much for the happy ending?
Do you give a happy ending?
Dennis, no.
Honey, is there a happy ending or not?
Happy ending.
There's always a happy ending? Well, let me tell you, that's good. You've had a massage from her?
No, when I haven't massaged yet, it's not for me. It's for everybody else. It's for everybody else.
Dennis doesn't do anything.
I don't do anything.
Yeah, he's a saint. He's trying to get Carmel Electra back. And who is this lovely woman?
I'm Janine. I'm her friend.
Oh, you're a masseuse also?
No.
Does she give a happy ending? She doesn't?
Hey, now.
I don't want to massage.
Happy ending?
I ain't going to sit there and be frustrated. When you give a guy a massage, seriously, does he have to wear a towel or can he lay there naked?
No, he has to wear a towel.
Oh, yeah, so forget it. I'm not interested.
See, that is the now, right?
No.
I want the whole.
Wear a towel.
You didn't say how big the towel had to be.
No, you wear a towel and it's a professional massage.
Right, the whole 9 yards.
Oh, if it's without a towel, you know it's a good massage.
Yes, a good massage.
$100 for a massage? How much for the weekend?
You're so funny.
I just like to know what I'm doing.
You work some commission on the weekend. All
right. Anyway, you are all very beautiful. I guess we can see you tonight on Rodman TV if you're a subscriber.
Up, right?
And literally all the girls will be with Dennis Rodman. See him on RodmanTV.com and go over to the party tonight at Club Envy in Manhattan. Are all you girls going to be there tonight?
Yes, we will.
You
I'm going to clarify something that we don't have a live video feed, so tonight's party event won't be on RodmanTV.com until like 2 days.
All right, but we would see it if we were subscribed.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, that sounds good.
Absolutely, brother.
All right, that sounds very good. Yeah. All right, anyway, thanks for coming in. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll do the news for you. That's Dennis Rodman, everybody.
Yeah.
And check him out on RodmanTV.com.
Get a fag applause. Get a fag applause.
You don't look like no fag to me.
Right.
All right,
baby.
Here we go.
Rockabye Howard on the treetop. Your father's a Jew, your mother's a wop. Fred is from Mars, Jackie's a buffoon. Gary's a monkey and Robin's a coon. We get your phone calls every day.
The Howard Stern Show.
To a man who lies to his children and tells them he's a Harvard professor. Dr. Howard Stern.
Umgawa. I got to get rid of this. I'll just tell people about it real quick. Pick up a copy of Jane magazine this month because inside they have a picture of Bill Maher, the host of Politically Incorrect, with his shirt off.
You mean everybody should see that because he's so good looking?
It's so disturbing. You know, the guy's not in bad shape, but there's something real disturbing.
Why does he have his shirt off?
It says here he's 44. He's younger than me. He looks older than me.
No, he's younger than you, I think.
God damn, he's younger than me?
But why does he have his shirt off?
Do I look as old as that? Be honest.
No, he looks like one of those old guys.
Yeah.
He's looked old for a long time.
Oh, Jackie, please.
Don't you start.
He's got a good physique, the dude. I was shocked. Did you think he was a fat guy?
No.
I didn't know he looked like that.
I don't think that's his body.
He's cut up a little bit, huh?
Yeah, but the face don't match the body. He's got a butter face.
Whose body is that?
I don't even believe that's his body. I want him to come in here and take his shirt off.
He stuck his head on somebody else's body.
Check it out, Jane Magazine. Picture of Bill Maher with
I
his shirt
never
off.
thought he was cut.
He's cut. The guy's cut. A lot more cut than I am. I'm out there running 27 miles a day.
What's he doing?
I don't know. He's looking like Anthony Sabato Jr.
Below the neck.
Yeah, it's weird to have that good a body and that weird a face.
Maybe that's why all the women love him.
Yeah, huh? Who knew? Who knew he looked good with his shirt off? Bastard.
Now you're pissed at him.
And I don't like him.
See, Bill, it wasn't a good idea.
Son of a bitch.
To take off that shirt.
Killing me. Here's Scott Weiland playing the piano naked.
Let me see that.
This
I
is
have
crazy.
to see that.
Age 32, height 6 feet.
Julie Slater and I have to see that.
Julie Slater?
She is so in love with him.
Yeah, well. The only person she should love is me.
Oh, I see.
Right, Robin?
I think so.
Of course. Jane Magazine.
Jane is the mag.
And here's Scott Weiland sitting at the piano.
Let me see that.
Carrying on.
Oh, my goodness.
There he is nude.
You can play like that?
Yeah, he's got 11 fingers. Anyway, you want to do some news? And
Well,
then...
since you brought up Bill Maher, I guess he's promoting Politically Incorrect, which is on every night of the week on ABC TV. And in this cut right here, Bill says he doesn't like the presidential candidates in this election, number 19.
Lick my balls, I give you everything I got.
That ain't Bill Maher, Robin. What are you talking about? What number?
Sorry. Number 19.
19. Oh, man. You got to give me a second to set up. Hold on. I didn't realize you had so many tapes. I can't even. 19.
You can handle it.
I swear I can't. I honestly can't. All right, what's he talking about?
He says he doesn't like the political candidates in the race for president.
Well, he doesn't like anything.
this is the worst election I've ever covered because I just don't have a good thing to say about either one of these men.
None of these guys do.
It makes it somewhat depressing to have to deal with that every day. I mean, last election, I didn't like Bob Dole especially, but I didn't hate him. I mean, I kind of felt sorry for him. And actually wound up voting for him sort of in a sentimental way.
Really?
But this time, you know, I can't stand to look at Bush, and Gore is not much any better.
Really?
Yeah, the thing with comedians now is they hate everything.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. I don't think they're bad people. I don't even think Bush is like a bad guy.
What's the hate?
Why are you hating these guys?
They don't inspire hate, do they?
They're bright guys. I hear them talk. They got some plans for the future. I mean, I don't say all of it's brilliant, but, you know.
Give me some reasons to hate a guy.
They're public servants. I don't know.
No, but, you know, it's easy to just say I hate both these guys without any reason behind it.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Tell me why.
And then I always see people go, yeah, he's right. And I'm going, well, why? Why don't you like him?
And here he is on the Lincoln bedroom in the White House.
All right, let's hear this. I better hear something funny out of this dude.
No, he's too good looking now.
I think the Lincoln bedroom is a brilliant idea to sell the Lincoln bedroom. Who cares? It's a bedroom in a house. People have to get over this childish, sentimental deification of a house.
Simplistic.
It's just a house where a guy who has a job.
What the problem is, and I don't think I have to explain this to him. Bill Maher's a bright guy.
I really think he's forgotten he's a comedian.
The thing with the Lincoln bedroom is that people are staying there and are receiving, let's say...
Like a favor.
Favors because they're donating money. Not everybody's donating money who stays there, but a lot of people are. And that's using the White House to raise funds.
That's right.
Lives. And
I'm not going to go through this.
But
this is
not
crazy.
one joke. Where are the jokes?
Where are the jokes? On Jackie's new CD.
I give you everything I got.
Don't we have enough serious discussion of politics? I thought politically incorrect was supposed to be funny.
Yeah, talk about Bush.
The big story of today is that Anna Nicole Smith, surprise, surprise, was awarded $449 million by a judge yesterday.
I give you everything I got.
In damages for a 14-month marriage in which she was not mentioned in her husband's will. Her husband, who she married when she was 26 years old, he was 89. He was an oil magnate. And he died without mentioning her in his will. But she said he had promised to take care of her the rest of her life. So a judge sided with her yesterday.
Come on, baby.
$49 million.
All the strippers and porno stars and everyone who is in sort of like trying to get a rich guy, snag a rich guy, are celebrating everywhere. They cannot believe it.
They're dancing in the street.
Oh, out of line.
How you doing, man?
My nigga.
Everyone is celebrating.
Oh, my goodness. It's some party they're having.
Right. Unbelievable.
So anyway, Anna Nicole Smith, she was the other person she was fighting for this money. This guy's stepson. Here is Smith's attorney. His name is Tom Cunningham, and he says Smith is very pleased with the judge's decision. Number one.
Oh, I bet. Damn. Unbelievable. 14 months of doing a guy, and she's getting $449 million.
I don't even think she had to do him that
long.
long.
A lot of money to our client, and we're studying it right now. It's in excess of $400 million. He thought that she won.
Anna Nicole Smith just purchased Africa. It's just in.
You know, this is very funny. They're studying it.
This is a better business than... There are guys who work their whole lives can't make, $100,000. This woman did an exceptional job.
What a business.
I just like that even the lawyers are shocked that they won so much. They said they have to study this. They were not expecting.
Even they can't believe it.
They're in shock. They're like, wait a minute, I think the guy said over $400 million.
400. That's unbelievable.
Did he say what I think he said?
Holy mackerel.
Oh, my God.
I think it's one of the funniest stories ever.
We've got Bush.
This is just the start, because there's another trial going on in Texas over this money, and they say Anna Nicole could be awarded even more in damages than this $449 million.
I like that it's called damages. Wow. Damages.
That's what happens when you sleep with an 89-year-old guy. You get damaged.
You get damaged big time.
And somebody's got to pay. So
I wonder what they call it when you sleep with Benji.
Fudge packer.
They call you a fudge packer? They call you a
fudge packer.
Wow.
Odd. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Fudge packer. Unbelievable.
And of course, yesterday, Congress, they're like dogs with a bone. When they see somebody start to squirm, they really jump on them. Then Hollywood blinked, and now they're on them. Yesterday, they held some hearings in Congress, and, I told you the other day that the movie execs already got together and said, look, let's cave into these people right away and make sure they don't regulate us. But Congress said, wait a minute, whoa, you're not doing enough. So yesterday, they were on Capitol Hill trying to calm our legislators and tell them, look, we're okay. We can handle it. We can do this ourselves. Here is the one of the heads of Universal Studios, Stacey Snider, who says efforts are being made to keep kids out of adult films. Number 13.
Stop buckling. Hollywood's a bunch of pussies. God damn. What's the big deal?
We do not condone underage filmgoers sneaking into...
Yeah, parents do. I'm telling you, I'm a parent. I see all the other parents on Long Island. They let all their kids go to R-rated films since they're like 12.
They don't even ask where they're going. Just give them money and let them go.
They let their kids watch HBO. They let them watch the Playboy Channel. I'm telling you, parents don't care. It's the parent that's got to regulate.
I was once talking to one of those kids of yours out there. Not one of your kids, but, somebody in your neighborhood. He was 6 years old.
Yeah, you got the Playboy Channel, right?
And he used to watch every movie that came on HBO. They just gave him the remote and left him alone.
Yeah, so, I mean, who you blaming?
R-rated films.
This is just a bunch of hogwash.
And we support the recent pledge by theater owners to do a better job checking IDs and enforcing the ratings.
Oh, please, make the films dirtier and more pornographic.
That's Hollywood going, please, please, please.
Please leave us alone.
Please don't mess with our cash cow. Here's Snyder, who says parents also need to take a greater role in their kids' development.
What number?
Number 14.
Jeez. Hold on. Dang. I'm crazy.
I appreciate that parents may often feel overwhelmed by contemporary culture. However, everything from the local movie critic to ratings information on the Internet means that parents have more information than ever on which to base these decisions.
Right.
Let's get serious. Parents are overwhelmed by parenthood.
Yeah, it sucks. Hard. Hard work. No one understood that. Nobody gets that it's actually work and sacrifice, and there's nothing really all that crazy rewarding.
It's parenthood that overwhelms them.
Yeah.
Here's Senator John McCain. He was one of them who was like that dog with a bone. He took Fox, Warner, Disney, and DreamWorks at their word about marketing to children. Number 4.
Oh, he's in on this now? Didn't he almost just die or something?
Take those studios that categorically said, we will not market this material to children which we ourselves find unsuitable for their viewing. And some of them do that.
But he says not all of them do.
Not all of them do what?
But he is pleased by the reaction from some of the networks. Number 5.
Number 5?
Yeah.
Holy mackerel. Look at me. I'm wild.
Male celebrities, women who are held in the highest beautiful regards as
that's not John McCain.
Movie stars.
That's what I'm playing. Number 5.
And quite
That's what it says, John McCain.
China.
Yeah, but it says John McCain.
You're kidding. To me, most of them.
Yeah, forget it. That's going out in the garbage.
That's hysterical.
Yeah, he sounds like he's on helium.
We've got Bush. Wow. We've got Bush.
Oh. And there were other lawmakers who were...
There he is.
Who?
John McCain.
Saying he got Bush?
Yeah, he loves Bush.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
He's a Bush supporter.
But anyway, suffice it to say that Congress is having a good time because somebody's responding to them. So they're going to milk it for all it's worth.
Right.
They also were chiding the Democratic Party by saying, yes, they chastise these people on one hand and then collect funds from them on the other with a wink and a nod.
Right.
About the way they do business in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
Also in the news, Barbra Streisand is saying goodbye to Hollywood. No, she's saying goodbye to live performing.
Too bad.
At 2 concerts at Madison Square Garden.
She said goodbye before, by the way.
Yesterday was the first of the last concerts.
Good.
And here she is, greeting the hometown crowd. Number 9.
Ugh.
Fla, 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 flooey, fla, 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 flooey, fla, 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 flooey, fla, fla, flooey.
Oh, she is the greatest.
So nice to be back home.
Woo! Sounds like Cindy Margolis.
In New York.
York! Wank, wank.
And here she is. She sang, Everything's Coming Up Roses.
I thought she hated all this live performance. Doesn't sound like she's having such a bad time raking in that dough.
I got a feeling there's a miracle too.
Is she that good?
I can only tell you what people say. They say that she doesn't just sing songs.
Yeah.
She sings to your soul.
Let me sing.
To me. Oh, I'm sorry. That's all I could take. Of that soul thing.
Hey, guess what? She missed my soul. She missed my soul.
She has another sold-out concert to perform tonight. But, in an interview, she says one of the things she won't miss is wearing high heels for 2 hours on stage.
Me neither.
And having to diet to get into those dresses she has to wear.
Yeah, what torture. That's real hard work. Dressing up. Talk to a coal miner.
Last night, for the second time in back-to-back years, the New York Mets clinched the wild card. They did that last night by beating the Braves 6-2. Here's Bobby Valentine, number 21.
My Valentine. He hates dressing up in heels, too, and he's retiring.
It really was symbolic, you know. We stuttered a little, but we come up with big games and good play. And, you know, Edgardo Alfonso's been big
It's like Kermit the Frog.
Again tonight. He's
or Everybody Loves Raymond.
You know, everybody tonight really chipped in.
Is he on Sesame Street?
Yeah, I'm celebrating with helium. Yeah, we all chipped in and, you know.
And here's Mike Piazza. He was very excited.
What, did they beat? One time they beat Atlanta? What, is everyone going to have a frigging party?
Well, they clinched the wild card, which means they're in the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, it's good just to get it over with, and you know, we have a few games left now, as I said.
Well, don't try hard now. You clinched.
Guys in there, keep the skills sharp, and
I put in all my scrubs.
Just work hard and hopefully, you know, see what happens. And
all right.
Meanwhile, the Yankees have not been able to clinch. They keep playing and losing. Here's Joe Torre.
Yeah, well, how many games do they need to clinch?
I think they needed just one.
Yeah. Well, this is to clinch the actual, you know, first place.
Right. But they can't do
Hopefully,
it.
and unfortunately, we've done this a couple of times. Hopefully, we've bottomed out. You know, tonight was an embarrassment, and, you know, we need to do something about it.
There you go.
So he's going to try to figure out what to do.
You should get in high heels, like Barbra Streisand.
And sing for 2 hours.
Yeah, then you make a lot of money.
Maybe that'll help. The Olympics continue, and the ratings continue to suck, Howard.
Right.
So they don't know what to do.
It's on the paper today. They're trying to figure out why people aren't watching the Olympics.
Uh-huh.
You know, everyone's trying to Monday morning quarterback, but I don't know. I watch them. It's pretty entertaining. I like it.
It's not you they're worried about then.
They say it's the Internet, that people know the results quicker from the Internet, but who cares? You know what? Even if I knew the results, I don't care. I just like watching the athleticism. I don't care who wins.
Yes, but other people need an out. You know, they need to be hanging on the outcome.
They do?
They need some suspense, some drama, I guess.
I see.
And there's none because they already know the results. Meanwhile, of course...
bottomless volleyball.
At the games, there are things going on. There was a young Romanian gymnast who was stripped of her medal. Yesterday, she appealed to the
board,
International Olympic Committee, and they turned her down. Here is Francois Carrard?
Francois Carrard. Oui.
Number 24 to say she's not getting her medal back.
I think that's unfair. Some doctor gave her Sudafed, and now they're taking this little girl's medal away.
It was a very difficult decision to take for the...
Hey, those French. They're good at taking stuff away when, there's no gun pointed at their head.
Executive
It's tit for tit.
board. But this ruling demonstrates that it had no option, and this has to be understood within the context of the new very strict provisions which are in force within the...
I'm thinking of doing an upcoming show on Sudafed.
fight against doping.
Sudafed. The girl had the flu. She took some Sudafed. On the doctor's recommendation. She's a little girl.
Well, you know what? They probably say to themselves, yeah, everybody will be claiming it's cold medicine now.
You know what they need on the Olympics to get the ratings up? Dennis Miller can make jokes.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, if we have to try to figure out what he's talking about, maybe we'll stay with it.
I am sure it's the Jews who gave her the Sudafed. That's why we helped the Nazis.
Her Jewish doctor gave her the medication.
When the Nazis came in, we hipped. We hipped.
And Tommy Lasorda was very happy yesterday. He's been coaching the U.S. baseball team, and they finally beat Cuba to win a gold medal. Here's Tommy.
Tommy's the coach?
Yeah.
Boy, how would we beat Cuba?
I don't know, because they've had a 26-year reign or something.
The way they were piling on each other and hugging each other. And I'll tell you, it brought tears to my eyes to see that. Here's how hard they worked, how much they wanted it, and there it was, right there. Everything that we've done was right there on that field.
How do you take him seriously? Right there.
So Tommy Lasorda, he cried, actually, when he was getting the medal. So
He cried like a baby.
I mean, there was no sound, though, because he was just standing on the podium with tears in his eyes.
Give some Sudafed. We're going to take a break, Robin, come back and do the rest of the news and get out.
Hi. The television star, and I'm fighting cancer. And if Howard Stern says the wrong thing to me, I'll beat him. I'll chop him down like a tree. I'll rip him into a million pieces. I love you all.
The Howard Stern Show. Howard Stern Show. Howard Stern.
I'm the best piece of ass in 3 states.
Howard Stern.
He's doing massive psychological damage to me.
Robin, what else is in the news?
You were talking the other day about the list of people who've gotten to stay at the White House because they've contributed to the soft money funds collected by the politicians. Well, last December, Jim Levin, a Chicago businessman who has made his money running such establishments as the Dollhouse Strip Club, gave $5,000 to the First Lady's Soft Money Committee.
Hey, now.
And was promptly rewarded with a White House dinner. Celebrating the millennium. And Levin was quoted back in 1993 as saying that adult entertainment is a multi-million-dollar business that is an upper-end adult club and the best-run and classiest operation in the business. Saturday, the Chicago Sun-Times reported that Levin has been a regular at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, his most recent sleepover occurring in July.
Forget it. I mean, that story speaks for itself. What am I going to say?
Oh.
But, of course, I'm scum.
And we got to regulate Hollywood.
You got to do what is going on with Priceline? Did you read about that?
Well, I just wanted to know. Did you?
Yeah, I read about that.
Okay. They say that they're having a lot of problems. They reported the other day that they're not going to meet. Apparently, these stock companies estimate what their earnings are going to be, and they're given some kind of a rating, and that determines their price on the market.
Right.
And then when they don't meet their projections, their stock falls.
Oh, my.
And
so just project low and then come in high.
They just announced that they're not going to come as close as they thought to their projections, and now the stock is tumbling.
What does that mean for William Shatner? Didn't he get paid in stock?
Yes, he got a lot of money in stock, and now they're saying he's lost about $9 million on shares he got a year ago. They say he's cleaned out by Priceline implosion.
Jeez.
The stock collapsed yesterday after officials revealed the online airline tickets aren't selling as expected, and due to airlines' higher fuel costs and delayed flight debacles, they're not going to meet their expectations.
What about that whole deal with buying groceries half price? That seems great.
It is, but the major part of the business is apparently these airline tickets.
I know Baba Booey ran out and bought stock. He lost a bunch of dough on that.
They say the founder of Priceline, Jay Walker, suffered a paper loss of $409.5 million on yesterday's route alone.
I smelled at least 10 more Star Trek books for William Shatner.
And he saw his own personal stake shrink by $5.78 billion to around $558 million in the past 6 months. So, a lot of losers over there at Priceline.
See, because Shatner looked like a hero. I mean, the guy got paid in stock, and he was worth about $9 million from that. And
yeah, well, everybody was congratulating him and saying, "How did you know? You're such a genius."
Yeah, evidently
now
not.
He doesn't look like such.
Now I'm thinking he should have gotten paid.
Was he able to cash out any of that yet?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Yeah, but there's a long term.
Stick with it.
Yeah.
What it's called is vesting.
Right. Yeah. But don't some of them vest?
No. Here's the way it works. If you get paid in stock has to vest over a period of years.
Yeah, it's not just a short-term 6-month kind of thing.
So if William Shatner gets a bunch of dough in stock, he owns the stock, but he can't sell it for usually, the shortest vesting period is maybe 3 years. It's usually 5.
And how long ago did he start this?
I thought it was like a year ago.
Yeah. It wasn't that long ago that Priceline went public.
Well,
maybe 2 years at the most.
They're running a boatload of TV commercials.
Absolutely.
It says they didn't help.
That's right. They're saying that the TV commercials and radio commercials have failed to help ticket sales for the company. So, in the last 6 months alone, Priceline has lost $16.05 billion in market value.
This is worse than the Romulans. Aye, Captain.
So the stock has dropped 93%.
I heard Spock was laughing when he read the news.
That's amazing.
What is it, 93%?
93%.
At one point, it was worth $150 a share. Shatner must have flipped his wig. Literally. Sulu was dancing, I'm sure. Oh, Captain, you have failed at your mission.
Oh, crap.
Yes, Captain. You have failed.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Because it was such a great story while it was everybody was like, oh, the captain.
Now it's got a sad ending. I love it.
Now it's your favorite story.
Yeah. I can't wait till he comes in again.
Oh, goodness. All right, the Sam Houston State University in Huntsville, Texas, has shut down the Chi Omega sorority chapter because of a serious hazing charge.
Yeah.
The Houston Chronicle says a date rape plot was involved. The paper says 2 sorority sisters allegedly drugged a third, then drove her to the apartment of a male friend who had sex with her. What kind of a thing is that? That's how you get into this sorority? The victim's mother says her daughter was targeted because sorority sisters were tired of hearing her talk about being a virgin.
They fixed that.
The newspaper says this is the first time a fraternity or sorority has been banned from the school. The Chi Omega National Organization oversees more than 170 collegiate chapters, helped with the Sam Houston investigation, and police are also investigating the incident.
The college is called Sam Houston?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of this?
No.
I'd rather go to Nassau Community.
This is one way to make a name for yourself, though.
Sam Houston. Too many colleges.
Well, that's the problem. And these people must not be going to class. They got time to think up schemes like this.
Is Sam Houston a famous dude?
Yeah, he was in, like, the Alamo or something.
Never heard of him.
Texas named after.
Yeah, Texas got the
Wow.
And you know how you're always seeing, like, the captain has to go down with the ship, and, like, the crew has to make sure the passengers get off, like the Titanic, like everybody pulling together and the band's still playing and all that
like
stuff.
Like Perfect Storm.
Right. Well, it doesn't always happen that way. When I heard this story, I said, now, there's some people acting like people. They have now, however, leveled murder charges against these people. There was a ferry. It's hard to say Greek ferry.
Ferry.
I'm talking about a boat.
Ferry. All right, there was a ferry in Greece.
Yeah, and there were people on board this ferry. I forget where the ferry goes from and to, but it ran into some problems and started to sink. And several of the crew decided to just save themselves and let the passengers fend for themselves. Investigators are focusing on reports that the ship was on automatic pilot minutes before striking a well-marked outcropping of rocks. Yeah, they think the captain or somebody was watching a soccer game on TV.
Right.
And didn't realize the ship was in trouble. Survivors say crew members were watching the soccer match on television. They also accused the crew of panicking, failing to organize the evacuation, and of not deploying lifeboats quickly enough.
They're human.
Although the ship had just passed an inspection, a prosecutor is also investigating accusations that it had propulsion and steering problems. The Greek Merchant Marine Mechanics Union calls the ferry a rusting hulk. Murder charges have been filed against the captain and 3 crew members as a result of the fact that 66 people were killed.
In case you missed it, there's a ferry in Greece that went down. I repeat, a ferry went down in Greece.
Okay, they say that that little Romanian gymnast will get a hero's welcome in her country when she returns there, even though she won't have a gold medal to show for it.
Mm-hmm.
A decision on the use of the abortion pill RU-486 in the U.S. could come as soon as today.
Good.
The Food and Drug Administration is looking into that. They set Saturday as their deadline to decide it could accept or reject the drug or request more information.
Wow. It's a good drug.
So, maybe we'll get it. Maybe we won't.
What do? You give it to your girlfriend if you think she's pregnant?
Girlfriend. You get the girl goes to the doctor, and she says, you know, I want out of this whole thing.
Right. So it's an abortion.
Yeah.
And it's so great because now you won't have to go to abortion doctors and stuff.
It's about 95% effective in causing abortions when taken during the first 7 weeks of pregnancy.
Fabulous. This will now end abortion clinics being blown up. This is great. God bless RU-486. Al Gore says he's for it. Bush says he's against it. Who do you vote for? You tell me. People's personal freedoms being hijacked by George W. Bush. Got to go with Gore, even though they're carrying on with Hollywood.
Gore. It's getting to be goddamn ridiculous.
It makes sense. I'll tell you, I'd give my daughters RU-486 every day with breakfast if I had to.
Oh, please.
But I don't have to. They're good girls. Not like some of the whores and tramps that come around here.
Oh, boy. So ridiculous.
The whole country would be pooping out fetuses. Hey, what's that in the tub, Nancy? Hey, Jackie Jr. Come here, man. Got diarrhea and a baby boy. Hey, I see the Virgin Mary. I'm crying.
Now, did you hear about this story? This was a wild one. You know, the guy's on death row.
I see Moses.
Always fascinate me. And lately, you know, there have been a couple of people let off of death row because of DNA evidence that wasn't available at the time of their convictions, and so they've been released, and now everybody's questioning whether we should still have the death penalty or not because they found a few innocent people on death row.
Big deal.
And this guy, Ricky McGinn, who was in, well, actually, Ricky McGinn was the stepdaughter. What's his name? Oh. No, I think his name is Ricky McGinn. Anyway, he was on death row in Texas, and he heard about all this hullabaloo going on, so he decided to take advantage of it, too. He started screaming that evidence had been tampered with in his case and that he needed a reprieve so they could do some DNA testing and try to prevent him from having his execution. So Governor Bush said, all right, I'll give you a reprieve. So they gave him the reprieve. They did the DNA testing. Yeah. It proved his guilt.
Oh!
So last night they put him to death. He was just trying to buy a little more time. I guess you can't blame him. But he knew all along he was guilty. He was executed by injection for killing his stepdaughter.
Say.
His name is Ricky McGann. He was accused of raping Stephanie Flannery when she was 12 and bludgeoning her with an axe in 1993.
Crazy.
Insisted that the evidence was tampered with. Until, of course, the DNA test proved he did it. So now he's gone. Goodbye, funny man.
Way to go.
And And let me see, anything else here I want to talk about?
Monkey.
All right.
Oh, Slobodan Milosevic, he's still not giving up, but the Serbian Orthodox Church is now recognizing his opponent.
Yeah.
His backers are calling for a runoff election, even though the guy who beat him won by more than 50%.
Good.
And that's certainly enough to take office. He's still not stepping down.
Yeah, he's smart.
But
You don't give up office just because you get voted out.
the rest of the world is trying to now put pressure on him to step down. But, so far he's holding on to that office. Just because he lost an election is no reason to give up the presidency. And in Mohegan Lake, New York, state police are searching for the person or people who took a family's 11-year-old dog, tied a heavy piece of concrete to its neck, and threw it into the Mohegan Lake,
Wow,
where he drowned.
I love dogs. I hate to hear that.
Yorktown police say the dog's owners found the German short-haired pointer in the lake while he was doing some dock repairs.
Wow, that's cold.
The dog was trusting and would have followed anyone anywhere, they say. This is a felony crime.
Ooh. Sad.
And in Dallas, a suburban Dallas man is charged with felony for allegedly knocking down his son's 10-year-old football teammate. Robert Pessinger is free on $2,500 bond after he allegedly used a football block on a child at practice. He's charged with felony injury to a child. Police say the boy, who was wearing full football gear, suffered bumps and bruises. Witnesses say the 6'2", 190-pound lawyer was watching his son at practice when he became upset about something and blocked the other child.
Oh, man, you are bad.
Yeah, he could face up to 10 years in prison and be fined $10,000 should he be convicted.
Good. Send all the lawyers to prison.
I guess we're getting to hunting season as well, and you know how I love my hunting stories. This is kind of a sad one, though. Authorities have filed charges against a central New York man who was hunting coyotes on a private farm and mistakenly shot an apple picker. 56-year-old Dieter Steigerwald of Onondaga has been charged with assault and reckless endangerment. Steigerwald is accused of wounding a 47-year-old farmer while he was working on an apple farm just south of Syracuse on Tuesday morning. The guy, Steigerwald, had permission to hunt on the property, and he also had a valid hunting license. He just can't tell a person from a coyote. That's all. From 300 yards away. Denzel Washington has a new movie out. It's called Remember the Titans, I think. And yesterday at the premiere, he was asked about these hearings on Capitol Hill regarding entertainment, the entertainment industry, and marketing to children. So here Denzel says that it's the parents' responsibility to monitor what their children watch.
We live in a democracy, but in one's home, it's more of a dictatorship, right? So your children are going to do or ought to do what you tell them. So that's up to you as parents to be responsible and make sure that you're controlling what is seen or not seen.
Yo, yo, yo. Boy.
He's right.
He's absolutely right. What are you going to do? Making too much sense.
Christopher Guest has a new movie out. He's in it, and he directed it, and he co-wrote it.
And no one will see it.
And it was one of these improvised movies.
Great. Too lazy to write a script.
So Parker Posey's in it. She's the queen of the independent film. And here she tells us what it's like to work in a film that is mostly improvised. Number 15.
This guy wants every movie to be Spinal Tap.
It's an amazing way to work. It's different every day.
Every day it's a new movie.
Every second. You don't know what he's going to say. I don't know what I'm going to say.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Watch 2 hours of people
sounds
improvise.
like a real mess.
Yeah.
Don't say penis in this house.
All right.
So that kid who he served 18 months for killing a baby. He was at the Mets game the other day, and his friend threw a bottle onto the field when John Rocker came out to pitch, and then the kid who killed the baby, Brian Peterson, decided to interfere when the police came to arrest his friend. He now realizes that was a stupid thing to do. I just wonder why people aren't expecting him to do stupid things all the time. Anyway, his Corrections Department spokeswoman, Beth Welch, says Peterson has done very well with his probation until now, number 11.
Yeah. So he did something stupid. Number what?
Number 11.
He's completing the 300 hours of community service that he was ordered to complete, and there have been no violations of his probation.
Yeah.
They have 72 hours to determine in Delaware whether he has violated his probation and should go back to jail.
What is it, Gary?
I have probably what's the biggest news story of the morning.
What is that?
We do have points in the death pool. Points have been scored in the death pool.
What?
Who died?
Okay, actor Richard Mulligan has passed away.
I had him, didn't I?
I don't believe so. I have to double check.
No, I can go right on the website.
Fred had him for sure, and one of the E-Crew guys had him for sure.
I thought I had him.
Who is he?
No, you didn't. He was on Empty Nest and Soap and a couple.
And SOB with the movie, he was in that?
Wait.
Then how old was he? I got to find out.
Wait, what was he on?
He was in his 50s. The show Soap, the Billy Crystal show Soap.
Yeah.
And a show called Empty Nest, which is one of those shows on NBC that we never watched.
I'm not sure he's a celebrity.
Yes, he is. He was in SOB, the movie.
You know him.
What's SOB?
Blake Edwards movie.
Very sad I didn't have him. Yeah. Let's see. What is his name?
Richard Mulligan.
How'd you know to get him, Fred?
He was sick.
Yeah, I think I had him too.
I'll tell you in a minute.
You might, because he was in like a lot of the rag.
I don't see any Richard Mulligan on your thing, Rob.
I have two lists.
Oh, I'm going through the first list.
Okay, Fred Norris has him. You'll see in a second.
All right, I'll tell you if I see it. If I don't see it the first time, it doesn't count. Yeah, I don't see it on his either.
No, look towards the top. I think he might have passed it.
Maybe I did.
can't even read that. Can you read it?
Richard Mulligan. There it is for Fred.
Yeah.
Now, the E-Crew, I know, one of the E-Crews has it.
How old was he?
I got to find out because we got to see what.
That would be the
Jackie
point.
Marling, I don't see that on yours.
He was for serious points.
No, I think he was around 30 or 40 points. Well, you think he was around
60-something?
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Sure, he's not just.
you're going to win.
He's not on Gary's list. We can go by
Right.
that.
Damn. I'm so pissed.
A lot of time to go.
You won the last one. How dare you be pissed?
You have him, Ronnie?
No,
I think Ronnie's partnered up with some of the E guys.
How old was he?
So it's Ronnie, Scott DePace, and Brian from E.
Okay.
That list right there.
Who let them in?
You said anybody could get in.
Riff-raff.
There's Richard Mulligan on theirs.
I don't see it.
Right down there.
Highlighted.
I'm looking at it.
Where?
Oh, see, I'm looking at that. I'm looking at the big screen.
Oh, you're looking at your screen.
See, they have a screen up there.
I see. They're going to do whatever they want in there.
I thought that was your screen, actually.
Guys, please.
All right. Would you keep scrolling? Can I see what he's doing?
No, you don't want to see. First of all, you don't have Richard Mulligan. Maybe let me check your second.
Let me check my second list.
I wonder if Lonnie from Scores has him.
I'm sure Lonnie doesn't.
Boy, that's a big blow in the death pool.
Well, it's just the first strike.
Yeah, but he wasn't that old, I don't think.
I need like I need a big death.
You need a very young death.
What do you think he's like?
Yeah, I need
Macaulay Culkin to go down in a plane.
All right.
I have him.
You have him?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he ain't going anywhere.
You don't know, man. Let's get divorced.
Jeez, we got a lot of lists to go through.
Tony, everybody's playing.
I only see Robin's second list.
It's the very last one. Believe
Okay, let me see. I hope you don't have him.
Oh, please let me have
I'll
him.
be so mad. That's not fun.
Where is he?
Yeah.
How did I miss him?
I think she just wants him to be on there.
You're dreaming, honey.
Oh, I gotta check my list myself.
I can't trust you.
You're always like that.
Such a Monday morning
I'm telling you,
quarterback.
here's my original list of 500.
Well, yeah. Oh, get out of here. Who wants to hear that?
No, I'm just saying, I had him somewhere.
I knew he was going to die. You just didn't read my mind.
Oh, shut up, Gary.
He also went to the name of Vaclav Havel.
And you shut up, too.
You got Vaclav Havel, which I think we discounted.
No, he's very famous.
Oh, stop it.
Off your list.
You know
I don't know why it's listed if it was taken off.
You didn't take him off.
Who did we take off?
Elizabeth Kubler-Ross.
That's right. We took one off.
Who's Vaclav?
He's one of those leaders over in those broken up communist countries.
Yeah, we somehow let that one slide.
Yeah, well, that shouldn't have been.
If you're going to have that Boris Yeltsin, why not Vaclav?
No. Hey, I'll tell you who we shouldn't have is this guy who just died. I hardly heard of him. Are you with me?
You'd know him if you saw him, and I I can't say he's not
I
famous.
would never allow Richard Mulligan.
See, you should have read Fred's list.
I bet you go down in the street, 50 people would have known who Richard Mulligan was.
Now you're going to throw him out just because you don't have him?
Well, I tried to stick to celebrities.
He'll get a pretty good column in the New York Times.
Really?
Yeah, he done.
You know what we should have done? We should have tested each name. If 50 people knew who it was, the first 50 people.
Well, now is not the time to bring
He'll
that
get
up.
an Entertainment Tonight moment.
Yeah.
He will.
Well, I'll check tonight.
How dare these other people not be dying?
All right, you know what? I got to go. Do we have any news left?
Yes.
Because I really got to leave.
I'm making you stay because you want to change the rules.
You better hope I do. Because you're going to be out a lot of money.
Let me see. Cameron Crowe has a new movie out, Almost Famous, opens wide this weekend. In the film, the character who's based on his life has a hard time interviewing the band leader. And he was asked while he was out on the publicity circuit, who made his life difficult when he was first working in
Jimmy
journalism?
Page was one. David Bowie was another, I remember. I would chase these people happily. I would chase them from city to city to city. And call home and talk to my mom and dad and say, well, the good news is I get to go to New York. The bad news is I don't have my interview. And they would say, no, it's all bad news. You're coming home, and who cares about your interview? You're 16, you're 17, you're 18. Finally, I was just too old, and I left home.
So there, he had a great life.
I should have left home, too.
Yeah, why did you stay?
I had no one to interview.
I don't want to chase.
All right.
And finally, Liz Smith says today in her column that Goldie Hawn would be ecstatic about the success her daughter is having, except that she can't get away from these rumors that her relationship with Kurt Russell is breaking up. So she called Liz personally yesterday to tell her these rumors are not true.
And, everybody tells Liz Smith the truth. And she'll just write anything anybody wants.
They also say that Meg Ryan is still with Russell Crowe. There have been sightings of the two of them together. There is no truth to the rumor that she and her husband are reconciling.
Oh, I hope not.
That's what's happening.
Jackie, way too many Heineken Martlings. What's happening? His Filthy New CD, F. Jackie, available at all retail outlets, coast to coast on Oleo Records, Saturday, October 7th at the Chicago Theater in Chicago. For MP3 audio, Filthy 3D Jokeman, visit jokeland.com. Don't forget Dennis Rodman TV, rodmantv.com. Brought to you by Wicked Pictures. Also, Dennis is having a party tonight at Club NV in Manhattan, and everyone is invited. We'll see you next time.
Howard Stern.